Ish. What up, Ish? How you doing, man? How you doing, my guy? Hopefully all is well with everybody. What's good with it, man? What's good with it? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hopefully everybody had an awesome week. For real, for real. Give everybody some time to get on up in here, man. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? How are y'all doing, man? What's going on? What's going on? You doing all right, my guy? Hopefully all is well. Hopefully all is well. Oh man, how was the week so far, Ed? Well, today is Friday, so this the end of the week. Sorry, y'all. I'm always waiting. Hey, what up, King? What up, Square Body? How you doing, my guy? What up, Roger? How everybody doing, man? How's everybody doing? What up, Heavy Chevy? Appreciate you for pulling up, my guy. Appreciate all of y'all. What up, Lee? What up, man? What up, Lee? I'm gonna get a little bit of time and I'll bring you up, Lee, here in just a second. But yeah, you can go ahead and be backstage if you want to go ahead and if you want to go ahead and just be backstage. Hopefully everybody's been doing swell, man. Hopefully everybody's been doing swell. Classic. What's good with it, baby? What's good with it? A whole lot, man. Not a whole lot. Now I know I said this is gonna be, the final Friday for mental awareness month. That's for June, but I plan on, you know what I'm saying, probably one Friday out of the month, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna revisit, you know what I'm saying. Make sure that we keep this in the loop, make sure that we keep everybody else awareness, you know what I'm saying, like real. Y'all go ahead, pull up your whatevers, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and pull up, go ahead and roll up. Hey, Classic, that was you on FB. I was like, I know this ain't Classic, bro. For real. I was like, hot damn. Heck yeah, man. It's definitely something that needs to be talked about, bro. Something that needs to be talked about. Something that a lot of people just brush over, man, and try to forget about it, or don't even want to talk about it until, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, with the apartments. Yeah, I seen that. What up, Grease Spot? What up? Yeah, I seen that. And y'all, I gotta blow my nose. Y'all, hold on. Give me a second. I'm out of mute. My fault, man. My sciences has been beating me for real. But I hope y'all had an awesome week so far, man. Hopefully we can make this night better for somebody. Hopefully somebody will be able to, you know what I'm saying, listen and hear something, man, that could possibly change their life. For real, for real. I mean, we ain't doing this just to be doing it, man. I mean, I'm not just doing it to be doing it. I'm doing it to hopefully help somebody out, man. Hopefully somebody that been hearing the conversations and finally talk to somebody, man. Hopefully. Hopefully, for real, for real. Yo, I said, hey, yo, man, this your boy Tulu back with another video, man. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? Hey, man, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Listen, keep growing, keep grinding, keep doing your thing. But if everything ain't going right for you right now, man, just wait 5, 10, 15 minutes tomorrow, maybe next week. You could definitely be in a better situation. So, hey, chin up, keep trucking, man. Said help pay the light bill. Hey, man, I got you, man. I got five on it. I got five on it, swear about it. I got five on it for you, baby. And I mean $5, not 500. So, okay. I got five on it though, cuz. So, man, y'all, tonight, man, we're gonna be talking about dealing with mental health, uh, dealing with like PTSD, depression, anxiety, all the things of that sort, right? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people look at it, they think, I guess, only people in the military have PTSD, but that's not true. You know what I'm saying? People that's been through any past trauma or any significant trauma for real, they also have PTSD as well. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody can have depression. You can see rich millionaires, you know what I'm saying, have depression. You know what I'm saying? That money just don't make all your problems go away. Money definitely does not. It makes a difference, yeah, probably as far as your living arrangement wise, but your mental health is way, way much more important, man. For real, for real, for real, for real. I know it's some ways that I pretty much deal with my mental health. What a big some ways that I deal with my shit, like for real. I work on these cars, man. Like whenever I feel myself slipping down, into one of those moods, or you know what I'm saying, just feel myself going into that bubble, man. You know what I'm saying? I kind of shake back out of it. Before I used to just let myself, get down and get out, you know what I'm saying, until I actually snap on somebody and make the situation just worse, you know what I'm saying? Like till then, you know what I'm saying, I've started like once I see myself getting like that, even though I won't talk to somebody, you know what I'm saying, I'll talk to somebody that I can have a conversation with, and then I could probably just let them lead me on into it, man. Facts. Fact. Hey, what up, 93? Facts, Mo. Facts. For real. But for real, man. I'm trying to see what my guy, I think he should be trying to come in. The only thing you gotta do is hit that link. You don't gotta log in to nothing. Just hit that link, man. Just pull up. But I mean, that's how I deal with a lot of my stress, man. One of my therapists used to tell me like to write stuff down. I don't just write stuff down. Nah, it ain't no link yet because I ain't dropped no link, bro. I ain't dropped no link yet. But no, it's only a few people that I've sent the link out to. Oh, okay, 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 okay. For sure. But for real, like that's how I deal with a lot of my shit is working on my cars. Get you a hobby, bro. Get you a hobby. Get you something that you like doing, something that don't cause you too much frustration that you can't walk away with it. Hey, I mean, if that's what would make you happy, that's cool. Shoot, a lot of millionaires unalive themselves, you know what I'm saying? But for real though, like I feel like if you get you a hobby, get something that you can distract. your self weird, like for real, for real. Oh, stress relieving. Yeah, man. Hey, for real, you gotta have those. I know it's a lot of the dudes, you know what I'm saying? Y'all probably don't talk to y'all wives, what y'all go through. Um, yeah, yeah, you should just click on it. The one that I sent you, Lee. Hey, that's a fact, classic. As long as I know I got somebody that got my backbone, man, I'm good, bro. I'm good. You can have all the money in the world and be just miserable as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can buy up everything of your heart's desire, but shit, a lot of that don't fill that void, man. A lot of that don't fill that void. Real. That's facts though, classic. For real. I'd rather have the good part of the family, not the ones that just talk shit behind my back, classic. Not them, not them. Uh, Fuck them, they can go too. But you know what I'm saying? The ones that's solid and they'll stick behind you, man. For real, for real. I'll drop the link a little later for everybody else. But I got a few people who gonna come up here and gonna talk about, you know what I'm saying, stuff that they went through, stuff that they going through, and ways that they overcame, man. Hey, classic, yeah. Sometimes those ones give you motivation, man. Hey, that's a fact. That's a fact, Mo. That's a fact. There you go, shooting, fishing. That's another good one right there, going shooting and everything. For real. Hey, what up, 87? Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Like find something that you like doing, even if it's just taking a casual little walk, like without your phone or anything. Just going out, you know what I'm saying? I thought I seen so it's all right, shit. Am I missing somebody? Oh, he must be talking to Southern Square about it. But heck yeah, man. Hey, happy birthday, Miss 87, man. Happy birthday, sis. Definitely enjoy yourself. I seen it on your damn story. Hey, and happy Juneteenth as well. Hey, there you go, classic. That's a fact. But without further ado, man, I'm gonna go ahead and bring my first guest up. Y'all all should know this guy right here. And if you don't, man, get in tune with him. My dude, Mexican Lee,
What's
that
going
I
on,
call
everybody?
Lee. Man,
What's
not a
happening?
whole lot, not a whole lot.
Can you hear
Going
me?
all right, man. Yeah, I hear you good. Can you hear me?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, okay, cool. Yeah, I can hear you good. I can hear you good, man.
Cool.
Well, Lee,
Cool.
man. Well, you know why we brought you up here for, man. Go ahead and tell the people a little bit about yourself. You know what I'm saying? The struggles and everything, and how you overcame, how you are starting to deal with the realization of like mental health issues, man.
Yeah, man. To be honest with you, I never thought I would ever have any issues, or I never thought I had issues like that. Um, so in the beginning, my whole story, man, is back in the day. I graduated high school in '89. My god brother graduated in 1990, and I had a graduation party for him. I ended up getting shot that evening trying to stop a guy from, well, one of my homeboys from doing something to my cousin. Get down. And in the midst of doing that, the gun turned on me, and I got shot. So I got shot point blank range in the gut. I had
Mm.
12 holes in my intestines. My urinary
Jeez.
tract was severed in half, and I had to get reconstructed pretty much. So
Mhm.
my homeboys rushed me to the hospital, got me in there. The whole time I wanted to go to sleep. I kept telling myself, man, this stuff hurts. Let me just take a quick nap. Let me catch my breath. I'll be back up and, I'll be all right. But it didn't work out that way,
What's
man.
up,
Next
John?
thing I know, they laid me out on the hospital bed, and I was crunched up. And when they stretched me out to cut my clothes off, bro, that heat, that pain, I wish that
Mm,
pain on nobody.
mm,
Nobody. And next thing I know, they cut all my clothes off and I was out. I
right.
woke up 2, 3 days later in ICU. I remember seeing my mom sitting next to me and a officer in uniform kind of like standing at the doorway because my mom didn't know if they were going to come in there and finish me off. She didn't know what the deal was.
Right.
So that whole ordeal, I didn't know about. I mean, I've always heard about PTSD, shell shock back then. I always heard about that stuff, but I never really, you never think, oh man, that's going to happen to me. It was always
Right.
in my mind that if I was a soldier, I went to war, that's how I would get it.
Mhm.
So all those years, as when I was young, I was always back in the street, always working on cars, always just doing just dumb stuff, man. So I never had a chance to really like sit down and have something bother me
Mhm.
until just recently when I had to get the back surgery. That shit shut everything down. I couldn't do
Right.
anything. So once that happened, that's when everything just hit me like a ton of bricks.
Mm. Man, I couldn't even imagine that, man. I couldn't even imagine that. So like how did you now did you fall like deep into depression? I know you probably had like um PTSD, but did you fall like deep into depression like when your back took you out of the game?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't really know, like at the time I was just I had, like I said, I had to shut down. So I got to the point to where I didn't want to do shit. I didn't want to do nothing.
Right.
I just knew that I kept telling myself, man, if I got to be in a wheelchair, I'm gonna just take myself out.
Hmm.
I don't want my wife and my kids to have to, take care of me and do stuff for me. So
Right.
I just didn't want to be that guy, man. After being, who I've been and always doing stuff for myself and working on these cars, putting them together,
Yeah.
I couldn't be that guy to have people, I didn't want to be a burden on nobody.
Right. Hey, that's a part of being a man though. That's our pride about our us though. You know what I'm saying? Like we
Hmm.
try to be that statue for everybody, that shoulder to lean on for everybody. But then when we turn around, it's like, dang, I don't got nobody really asking me how I'm doing, and I'm struggling over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you start fighting within yourself. Like my wife, she didn't hear about like a lot of stuff that I've been through, you know what I'm saying, till she went to a doctor's appointment with me. And then like the provider was just like, dang man, you know what I'm saying? You and your wife been together for 2 years and you haven't spoke to her about none of this stuff. And it's like that's the first time she's here. And they was like, that's one of the biggest problems right there. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? That's your wife, she gonna have your back regardless, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like we were saying last week, like sometimes as men, people look at us different if we open ourselves up and be vulnerable or something like that, or people take those words and use them as weapons against us. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I can definitely understand for that. And my wife, like, she started to be able to like learn and can tell like when I'm starting to go into like a depressive state because I'll start distancing myself. I'll start isolating myself. I'll stay away. I won't be as much talkative as I normally am, and then she'll start getting on me and get me worked back into because she'll see it. So
Yeah.
how were you able to finally like start understand it first off to understand, whoa, this is where I'm at, right?
Hmm.
And how did you work yourself back out of it?
I got to the point to where, and like with you, the same thing was with me. The wife helped me out a lot. She helped me through a
Salute to
lot.
the wife.
She's
Shout
been
out
there
to the wife.
from day one since we've been together, and she's helped me out with so much. You kind of, that's your rib, that's your backbone.
Mm-hmm.
So that right there was, I guess, the important thing that I always thought about that kept me going, that kind of like kept me going up rather than
Right.
going back down. So I knew I had to provide for them, help them, be there for them, still kind of be strong for them, but
Yeah.
you can't do certain shit, but at the same time, you still gotta be able to deal with it, cope with it, and keep pushing.
Yeah.
So she was a big part of it as far as helping me out. Once I recognized it, I had a partner of mine that went through the same stuff. He got shot in the head years ago after we got out of high school, and
Oh.
it messed him up. But he's cool. He's back on his bike and stuff like that. But it slowed him down so much after he and I got to talking. He was like, bro, back in the day when we were in school, when you got shot, and then he just kind of like started breaking down shit to me, breaking stuff down to me. He was like, hey man, have you ever like seen a doctor? I was like, no. He was like, bro,
Right.
he said, I got plenty. I got 3 doctors that I go see. He said, you need to go see somebody. He said, I can
Yeah.
tell from the way I talk to them, the way they ask me questions, man, you got something in you. You need to go talk to somebody. So I started doing my own research, and a lot of the things that I was feeling and seeing that I didn't tell nobody about, I started kind of seeing things like, damn, yeah, there's something wrong with me for real.
Right. Right. Man. And that's one of the biggest things that we overshadow, that we don't look at until it's in front of our faces. Like, yeah, man, damn, something is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like something is wrong. And I ain't want to admit that. I used to have panic attacks, like, and almost crash, like, or either like, like when I call it like driving insomnia, like when you're driving, but like you're zoned out. And I
Mm-hmm.
used to find myself there like plenty of times to where like, it's almost where I had Alzheimer's. Like I snap back to it and I'd be like, dang, where am I going? Where was I supposed to be going? Like, what was I supposed to be doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's little things like that I started catching. And
Mm-hmm.
man, like I
Make you
said, I
snap
think one of
back.
the first time one of the I talked to like the first therapist, man, I went into it like, man, I don't even need to be here, this, that, and the third. And like within the first 5 minutes, man, I was in there boo-hooing, like, man, like I really do got an issue that I need to address. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm just making it worse for my kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just making it worse.
Yep. Yep.
But
And
yeah, that's
that's
what
once I realized that and got back to work on the cars, I started seeing myself level out. I wasn't
yeah,
having the sweats. I wasn't having, there was times where after I got shot, I always had nightmares. I always seen that person's face. I always heard his voice for a long time. And once I got into building my cars, it started slowing down and then it stopped. So just probably, I told my wife this the other night. I want to say probably what I say, like she's sitting right here next to me. Was about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago that I might have mentioned it to her. Man, I had nightmare. I had, I seen his face again. I heard his voice. I said, and it was just like it happened yesterday. I felt that, I saw the flash. I felt the pain, and then I woke up. And I was like, man, what's triggering that? Why am I going through this? Why is it coming back all of a sudden? So, and then that situation that, you seen on Facebook with my brother, that
yeah,
I don't know if that had something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So
it definitely
it's,
probably was a trigger for you.
yep.
And
And
my condolences to you and the family as well, man. I know y'all going through, and it means a lot for you to still pull up here for me, like, man. And I know you're going through it, bro. So you're a
I
trooper, man,
appreciate
for
it.
real.
Thank you.
You're a
Thank
trooper
you.
for
Thank
real,
you.
bro.
And I meant to tell you too, because you had told me your story. I feel, I'm sorry for that too, man.
It's all good, baby. We all go through it. We all fight, and we can definitely help each other out, man.
Yep.
Y'all, like I said, if y'all don't get nothing else out of this month, what I've been doing, man, talk to somebody, bro. I
Yeah.
don't give a damn if you just like something that can just take you out of your moment some days or anything like that. Anybody up here, man. I think they got DMs back now on YouTube, man. Reach out to somebody. Reach
Yeah.
out to somebody. Oh, what's up, Kirby?
Yeah. This little dude, he helps me out a lot too.
Hey, yeah, hey, ain't nothing like some pet comfort, man. Like
Yep.
for real.
My
For
little buddy
real.
Carlito.
They love you no matter what. They love you no matter what.
Yep. But yeah, bro,
Yeah.
that, mostly the way I deal with it and the way I control it to where I'm not going to necessarily say control it, but I think what calms it down is, and it may sound like a cliche, but it really is the cars. My
Yeah.
focus that I have when it comes to either doing the engine, doing the paint, doing the body work, doing the stereo,
Right. Right.
all that right there, I'm cool. I don't
Hey,
think about nothing. I'm not stressing. You
right.
know
Hence the name Therapy Garage. Hence the name. You know what I'm saying? But
exactly.
and I can back you with that because before I got into my accident, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I still was dealing with some things, you know what I'm saying? I still was dealing with some things. But then after I got into my accident, man, it's like everything pretty much like just came back on me. Everything. I
Hmm.
started thinking about everything that happened to me like bad, you know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, like I almost slept out here a few nights in the garage just to I was isolating myself once again. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? I was pulling myself away from my family and stuff like that. Until the old lady was like, hey, bruh, snap back out of it. You know what I'm saying? We still here, you still alive, you know what I'm saying? And then I also one of my videos came up and the first few minutes of it, I was like, bruh, I'm right. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I'll be like, man, I say stuff sometimes and I also, it's duly noted. Like I also noted to myself, like, bro, hey, even though it might be rough right now, just wait, bro. 5, 10, 15 minutes tomorrow, maybe next week. You'll
Yep.
definitely be in a better situation. So I mean, sometimes I have to reiterate that to myself and be like, hey, all right, even though it's a rough day right now, it's a rough, I'm going through it right now, man. It may be better tomorrow. If
Right.
tomorrow sucks too, it may be better next week. If next week suck too, oh man, next month will be better. You know what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
couldn't get no worse. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, heck yeah, man, wrenching is therapy, man, for a lot of us guys.
Yep. Yep. That's true, man.
But
When I saw your videos, yes, the car caught my attention, but the main thing that caught me and had me hooked was just what you said right there. What you say on every video in the beginning when you
yeah,
come out and you said, "Hey, yo," and then you go on from there, from that point, that
yeah,
whole them few sentences that you said is what got me.
yeah.
Because I always be trying to tell my kids, not necessarily in those
What up,
words,
sis?
but a lot of times just give it a minute, just take a breath. And my wife will say that too. Man, you need to go somewhere and chill out. You need to
Right?
go somewhere
Hey,
and, calm down for a minute. Just take a breath for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Shit'll
yeah,
get, it'll calm down.
for
So
sure.
once I heard you say it clicked like, damn, that's true.
Yeah.
I thought she was talking shit, but it was true.
It be the little things that we look over, man. It be the little things that we look over, you
Yep.
know, that be right in front of us. We do that with these cars. Like if we got a screw or a nut or something that is beating us, like instead of breaking it, we'll be like, man, just wait a second, bro. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? Like, dang, So hey, sometimes that breath does help. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just to kind of sit and soak in it for a little bit and then get back to it. But it's nothing like overcoming it. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? That feeling, that's my
Way
high.
better
That
feeling.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's my high that I chase now. Is like, oh, I can beat this. You know what I'm saying? I can get over it. Like, man, I used to ain't have no type of fight about me, man. I was just living. I was existing. I'll say
Yeah.
it like that. Like I've seen so much, been through so much that I was just here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
I wasn't really in tune with like life. I was just real until one day my wife was like, I'm pregnant. And then I like that kind of like pulled me back to reality. Like, oh shit, you know, but now it ain't about you no more. I can't just be selfish, you
Yeah.
know. Hey, what up, Dave? But you know what I'm saying? Like for sure, man. I definitely appreciate you pulling up here for me, man,
Oh
and
yeah.
giving
Always.
everybody an insight, man. So what would you say to them people who straddling the line or don't want to really admit it to themselves, let alone anybody else that they have an issue? What can you say to that person right now?
Yeah, I would definitely say to I mean, on my end, because I haven't gone to see a doctor, I kind of just, like I said, did my own research. I had people tell
Mhm.
me I got issues. I looked at it rather than saying, man, F you, I'm good, and just trying to be hard about it, trying to be a hard ass about it and not admit it. That's really the first step I would take. It's seeing it, admitting it, and then doing something about
Right,
it.
Mike.
Definitely doing
Right,
something
Mike.
about it.
What up, Noble? Hey, that there you go. There you go. For real, for real. And a
Yep.
lot of the time, see, a lot of people they don't want to get into it because of they think they're gonna have to take these medications and stuff like that. I don't take medications. I've
Hmm.
been offered a whole bunch of shit, but I don't take it because the way they I took it the first time and I was like, no, never again because I'm not that's not me. You know what I'm saying? Like I just need to learn to work on it myself. But yeah, it don't take medication for you to talk about it. The biggest medicine is talking,
Hmm.
speaking with somebody, man. That's the biggest medicine for it. The biggest medicine for it to me.
Yep. Yep,
For
definitely
real.
talking about it and making that step to do something about it. And me, like I say, with the therapy garage, that right
Right,
there,
Shannon.
not only just doing it, I've always been working on cars, building cars, for people. I finally I was able to do it for myself. So that right there, it's a big help, major help. So
And
find something that you can do, find your niche, whether it's a car, a model car, sewing, if you're into sewing, do that. It ain't gotta be necessarily working on a car. Cars ain't
X,
for everybody. So
X,
it could be anything,
right.
gardening, shit
Hey,
like that. That right
hmm
there, gardening is a lot of work and it's a lot of focus.
yeah.
So that would help out too.
Oh, okay, okay. That was a new one right there. But hey, I wanted to say though, man, you killing it over there, bro. Like, dang, hey, you doing your thing. I ain't know you could do all of that, bro. But I'm learning. I like watching you, man. For real. You definitely be putting it down over there. If
Thank
y'all
you.
if
Thank you.
y'all new to this, bro, go over and check out Mexican Lead Therapy Garage, man. For real. He got some dope content that a lot of y'all is missing. That a lot of y'all is missing. For real, for real.
Yeah, I
It's
appreciate it,
definitely,
man.
it's
Like I said,
definitely
I,
one.
I never thought I would hit, 25 subs. I think I just hit 900. So, hey, man, thank
Hey,
you to everybody, man.
congratulations. Congratulations, boy, about to be monetized. Damn right, G. Hey, you got great quality information that you putting out and all around content that you putting out, bro. Like for real, you really putting it in. You really putting it in, bro. Like so salute to you for that. Salute to the missus also. Cause
Yep.
hey, like they say, man,
Thank
with
you.
all hey, with all the great kings, man, hey, definitely
Thank
a
you.
strong backbone. Definitely a strong backbone, man. I know you're probably a wonderful lady, man. I know
Yeah, she is.
hey, that's
Big
just like
time.
my old lady. She done put up with a whole bunch of my shit. But I tell her every day, like, man, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Even though we might be on the out some days, hey, I appreciate you because I know I
Yeah.
can be a handful. But
Yeah, they
but
know
yeah,
they know
man.
I could be an asshole. Even my kids, man.
Right,
They be
right,
mad at me sometimes, but they know I mean well. I'm sure they know I mean well.
right.
That's why
So
I'm glad
so
when you do get mad, you just get up and go in the shop. You don't go out or go nowhere else. So
there
as
you
long as
go.
you
Hey,
break
that's
out,
that's definitely another good thing right there.
yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
All he gonna do is go wrench real hard, might snap a boat.
Yeah.
That's it. You know, he ain't gonna snap
He might
nobody
know
else.
a kilo or something when he gets in there, but he's all good.
Yeah, exactly. Man, I appreciate y'all, man. I definitely appreciate you for pulling up, my guy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Real.
Thanks for having me.
Like, man, anytime, man. When I have more of these conversations, like I said, I'm gonna look forward to probably doing it like at least one Friday out of the month. So we
Okay.
ain't just gonna automatically forget about it just because it is Mental Health Awareness Month. You know what I'm saying? But later on in the future, I definitely like to have you up. If you got some insights you want in on it or you want to do, you know, hey, I'm here for it, bro.
Bet
Here
that.
for it.
Bet that. I
All right, my
appreciate it.
guy. Man, no problem.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
All right. What up, everybody, man? See everybody in the building. See everybody in the building. I seen Day up here. I ain't know if Day wanted to pull up and wrap on something real quick for us to wrap this Friday Jane up. What up, Carolina? Man, but if y'all missed it, man, y'all please go back and listen to what Mexican Lee had to say. I don't like saying Mexican Lee, but that's how I know y'all know his handle. You know what I'm saying? But hey, y'all go back and y'all listen to that, man. Y'all listen to what he's saying. Y'all listen to what he said, bro. Like for real, for real, for real. All right. If anybody else want to pull up, man, give somebody some insights on it. Y'all know we probably close up here soon. But for real, for real. I want y'all to take this whole experience, this whole ordeal, man, and make some changes, man. Make some differences in y'all life, like for real. Yo, what up, SS?
What's going on, too,
What
Lord?
up, Grand Pito Vic? Man, not a whole lot. You doing all right, my guy?
You want me to lie to you and tell you the truth?
Man, hey, we being honest, bro. This is what this is about. For real.
I
So you
was
know
doing
this is
okay.
you know this is you know this is safe place.
I was doing okay, man, earlier today. You know,
Mhm.
I'm very sleepy. Um, Try to lay down, take a nap, can't do it.
Mhm.
You know, today is the day that my mama died. You know what I'm saying? And very, very,
That's a rough.
very
That's a
emotional
rough.
day for me. Yeah, man, it's just crazy that it fell on the day that you doing this on your last go round. You know what I'm saying? For the month, you know. And
Mm.
I'd be a motherfucking lie if I sit up here and told y'all I ain't in my feelings. Y'all know me. I try my best to keep it real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of in a bad headspace tonight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of bad fucking headspace tonight.
Well, one thing that you just overcame, man, you probably didn't even voice that to a whole lot of people or say nothing about it. And for you to come up here knowing that it's X amount of people watching, you know what I'm saying? And for you to say that, that should let you know that you got some growth about you. You know what I'm saying? And that you feel like you in a safer space, that you got people that around you here to console you. I ain't gonna say console you, but help lift you up. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't know if that's what S is. I think S is Stunt said something to you also in the comments. And but we both had said like, man, you know, I kind of know the feeling, man. And a lot of people don't know that feeling. They don't know that emptiness. They don't know that emptiness. You know what I'm saying? And that's what people don't get. Like, yeah, they lost some loved ones and felt some type of way, but man, it hurt to lose a mama, man. I lost mine at 5. I'm not saying mine is greater than yours, and this ain't no pissing contest. But man, every time it come around that year, it's her birthday, Mother's Day, and the day that she passed away. Three of the days that I be very emotional with, very emotional on. So I can
Very,
truly
very
feel where you
emotional,
coming
man.
from, man. I
It's
truly
like,
feel where you coming from, bro.
you know, you come from a big family too, you know, and it's like, um, my mother had 7 children, and with my mom and my dad, that made 9. And I'm gonna say about 6 of them was born in June and July.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? It's a lot of cancers. You know what I mean? There's a lot of cancers in my family. You know what I mean? And
Right.
around June, July time, and I'm the oddball way out there in November.
Mhm.
And it's like, you know, so this time of the year is like crazy, bro. Cause it's like my dad's birthday. My dad gone too, you know.
Right.
So my creators are gone, bro. You know.
What up, yeah, bro? Right.
Um, you get out my wallet.
And see,
On the counter.
a lot of people don't feel that. You know what I'm saying? Like
And so
people that's lost both parents, bro.
that's what I'm
That,
trying to. That's my message. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you're
what up, Mike?
blessed, if you're blessed right now, bro, like to have both your parents, bro. I don't give a fuck what your relationship is with them, bro. You're blessed, bro.
Facts,
You fucking blessed, bro.
facts.
I talk to 93 Stang a lot, and 93 Stang, man.
Take your time,
Nine
bro.
three, nine
Take your
three
time.
Stang, man, puts a care package for his mama like every week, every 2 weeks to take it to his mama eye, bro.
Mm.
You know I would fucking give both my legs and both my arms to do that shit right now.
Swear to God. Swear. 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 Man, it's some strong ass men out here, bro.
And
It's like
you got to stay strong, man. No
for
matter
real.
how emotional you are, bro. Fuck y'all, bro. Like motherfuckers don't know how that shit feel, bro.
Hmm.
Growing up, bro, I thought my family was immortal, bro.
Hmm.
As a kid, nobody in my family could die, bro. That was my mentality.
Right.
But you know what? You know what God showed me, man? God told me all your kids are alive, healthy.
Mm.
All your nieces and nephews is alive, healthy.
Yeah.
All your siblings are alive, healthy.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, the people that created me, bro, they gone, bro. And it's just this time of the year. And that's why I hate holidays, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because like when I was younger, we come from a big family where everybody got together. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? When Uncle pulled up in that 442 Cutlass with the white little tires on it.
Mhm.
Uncle pulled up in that Buick Regal. You did with the white
Right.
leather tires on it, and that was the G body era. You feel me? The barbecues, everybody pulling up, talking about how clean their car is. I'm from that era. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Right.
And
Right,
after
dude.
our generation, bro, after us, that shit gonna be gone, bro. Because Gen X don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. All these motherfuckers want to do is ride these bullshit ass fucking brand new Mustang, these bullshit ass brand new goddamn motherfucking Dodges, all this new bullshit, bullshit. They
Right.
don't care about the last muscle cars.
All right, feel on.
The last era of muscle cars, bro. And anybody who watch NASCAR, right? Anybody who watch NASCAR, y'all know the G bodies was the best year, fucking the best decade of damn NASCAR. I don't give a fuck about these new damn NASCAR now going around with them. You know, y'all got Toyota now in NASCAR. Man, get that, bro. The damn Earnhardt Senior era, that was and you know the Richard Petty's and all of them, bro. When I remember going to the grocery store with my mama, and I wanted that box of cereal because it had 43 on it, Richard Petty.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted that box of cereal because their Earnhardt Senior was on it. You feel me?
Heartbeat of a marathon and that old
And I knew right then I was a Monte Carlo lover when that number 3 came across. What?
Right.
You know what I mean? So it was like, you know what I mean? When you like stuff like that, like cars, bro, it take you back to your childhood, bro.
It does. It does.
I remember saying, "That's my car."
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So we do what we can. It ain't even necessarily all about no motherfucking cars or none of that, bro. It's about being a fucking man and putting your goddamn family first, which creates the sacrifice for you to be able for y'all that turn wrenches to go out into your goddamn garage. You wouldn't even have a goddamn garage if you wasn't a man. Because how the fuck is the rent or the mortgage goddamn being paid? So, you know, you are taking sacrifice to even get to that point, to even turn a damn wrench, to even to be able to go buy a goddamn wrench. You know what I mean? And as being the man, and by this being Father's Day weekend, talk to me. And talk to me nice, goddammit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you know what I mean? By this being Father's Day weekend, man, don't nobody give a fuck about us, bro.
No.
Watch how empty these goddamn watch how empty these goddamn restaurants be come goddamn Sunday, bro. Nobody give a fuck about us, bro.
I mentioned that to my old lady on last Friday, man. I was like, look at all the advertisements during Mother's Day. How many advertisements have you seen for Father's Day? Like literally, how many? Hey, what up,
yes,
Tim?
Yes. What the fuck, Mike? Every generation got their muscle cars. I'm not worried about the current generation. I'm talking about our generation. The last generation of muscle cars for men 40 years plus is the G bodies. That's the last fucking year. That's the last year of the goddamn America. Well, they came with the SS Impala, the 94, 95, 96. But I'm talking about the last decade of muscle cars was the 80s. Yeah. If you from that era, I don't give a damn about this. I don't give a damn about this new generation. I don't give a damn about it. Yeah, they make it more.
Before I get off the subject though, for real, and I'm glad he did just say it in the comments a few minutes ago, but y'all couldn't even tell. But I reached out to Lee, Mexican Lee, earlier this week because, bro, he just lost his brother on Tuesday.
Oh my God!
I told him, I said, look, man, I just want to send my condolences, bro. And me and him had already talked about him coming on the show for tonight. And I was like, bro, I ain't reaching out to you for that. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. I was like, I just want to give you my condolences. You ain't got to worry about pulling up. He said, nah, I'm still coming. And he was like, shit, just give me the date, time, send the link. If I need to download something, go ahead and tell me, bro. But he was like, straight up, I'm coming. He said, because, I got some stuff to get off, and I definitely, want people to hear my story as well. So he did, and he pulled up tonight, and y'all couldn't even tell he had that going on in the background. Like his brother passing away, and he dealing with that, and now he talking talking about his issues and what he's been through. And how his brother kind of helped him through his issue, you know what I'm saying? And now, you know what I'm saying? So condolences to him and his family, man. Like I said, we got some strong dudes up here, like, bro, for real.
Hey, Hey, prayers up to Lee, man, and I feel you, I don't want to call that man Mexican Lee, man. You know what I mean? And you know,
That's why I call him
because
Lee.
my son Jacob girlfriend is Mexican, man, and they're real good people. Her dad is a truck driver as well, and me and her dad get along very well. And you know what I mean? And I'm not, yeah, we're not doing that. You know what I mean? I'm not
For
calling you
real, yo.
Mexican Lee. Yeah, I'm not doing that. But to
I
get back
did
to these
told him
comments
that.
though, I'm sorry, but a G-Bot is not a muscle car. It really is. That's the last decade of the muscle cars. You got to realize the G-Body is, because you got to realize in 1980, it was all about fuel economy. That's why they created the G-Body. The G-Body was all about fuel economy. You got to realize what was going
By
on
Tina Lee.
in the 80s. You got to
Sure about
realize
them
what was
music
going
shit.
on in the 80s, bro. In the 80s, it was like a goddamn depression almost. It was kind of like how it was last year. You know what I mean? It was all about getting the best fuel mileage. The
Right.
G-Bodies did that compared to the fucking Novas and the Chevelles. So that's why they went and they came with V6s and 305s. You know what I mean? But Buick took it to the top with the turbo V6. Yes,
Yeah.
you can Google
Very
that.
nice.
The G-Bodies are considered a muscle car. You can Google that.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's the last muscle car, the last decade, should I say, of the old school American muscle. Yes, it was a weak muscle, but it was a good muscle for fuel mileage back then. So you
I
can't
mean,
compare that. You can't compare the 80s to the goddamn late 60s or the early 70s, because times was evolving. Fuel price was going up back then. So it was all about trying to get the best fuel mileage in the 80s, bro. So yes, the G-Bodies were the last of the muscle car decade era. That's a fact. You can Google it, do your research.
that's what
I'm a
that's what's up, Lee.
I'm a G-Body guy, bro. I mean, it's my business to know everything about a G-Body. You know what I mean? Echo, that's not what I said. I did not say nothing about no car gang. That's not what I said, sir.
Right.
That's not what I
But
said.
yeah,
That's not what I said.
but yeah.
But anyways, old man, you know, if anybody is dealing with depression,
Mhm.
last time I got on your live, we talked about Ptsd. We talked about depression. We talked about anxiety. All those are spirits. You know what I mean? And you know, but bruh,
Mm.
you know, some of the best things to do. A lot of the time, bruh, you need to get by yourself in a closet.
Everybody, yeah, shit. Right.
I'm gonna say that one more time. A lot of the times, you need to walk away from your wife and your children. Go in the closet. Go outside of your project that you've been working on by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Let that shit out, bro.
Right.
Let that shit out. Let that shit out, bro. That
You
make you
right.
more of a man. That make you more of a man than trying to hold some shit in.
Right.
Because the more you hold shit in, the more bitter you're gonna be. The more rude you're gonna become. The
Facts.
more of the
Facts.
asshole you're gonna goddamn become, bro.
Facts.
Let that shit out, bro. Let that shit
And
out, bro.
and don't nobody
That
mean it literal when we say look yourself in the mirror. Sit there like it's sincere and think about the things that you've done, things that you doing. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, look
that
yourself in the
part.
mirror. That's just a metaphor. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Look
just a
at what you doing,
metaphor.
how you treating people. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real. People wonder
Mm-hmm.
why they ain't got good look nowadays though. It's cause look how you probably treat motherfuckers. For real. And it's probably because you got something going on that you need to deal with. Like for real, for real. For real. You probably got some shit that you need to deal with and you taking it out on there on the little old lady that's passing you in the grocery store.
Exactly. You know what? Are y'all familiar with the rap group called Good 'Em Up?
Mm, oh, you say
You don't
goody
know Good 'Em
mob?
Up? Good 'Em Up. Who's that peeking in my window?
Oh
Smile.
yeah. I was about to
There-
say,
there's a guy on there named Timo, and he said one of the realest phrases I've heard, bro. And I don't want to misquote him, but he said, don't trip on how I'm feeling right now because my thoughts may be tripping from thoughts I had in the past. Boy, that's deep as fuck. That's deep as fuck. That's deep as fuck right there
Facts.
because, you know, sometimes you could be sitting here, you could have an attitude, see, and that brings spirits. We're gonna come back to the spirits. You could be thinking about some shit that happened to you 20 years ago, and you get mad about it.
Hey, that's a good one right there, Bill. That was for you,
You
good
know what I
sis.
mean? And you know, so people have thoughts. It says, get this one. We have not received the spirit of fear, but the power, love, and the sound mind God. Yes, sir. That's my boy Bill right there. Yes, sir, Mr. Bill.
Mhm.
Yes, sir. 84 Cuddy said, I'm calling him Mexican Lee.
What up, Dave?
That's just like White Mike in the hood. Well, 84 Cuddy, bro, you can do what you want to do, and cause you're a grown ass man, 84 Cuddy, salute to 84 Cuddy. But here's the reason why I'm not gonna call him Mexican Lee, because you know I don't want nobody calling my son African Jacob. You understand what I'm saying? You understand?
black,
You understand what I'm saying?
black Mike. This
Right. Nah, so I'm not doing that. I don't give a damn what they called him in the hood. You ain't in the hood no
right.
more, Mexican Lee. You ain't in the hood no more. You on YouTube. So you know what I mean? We're not doing that. So well, I'm not doing that. So I mean y'all can do what y'all want to do, but you know, like I say, my daughter's in the Mexican now, so I
Oh, there you
I
go, Dave.
I'm, I
What
can't
happened
do
to
that.
you?
Yeah, that's kind of
And
disrespectful.
this another dude I want to hear from on this topic too, because Dayron opened up, helped open me up, and he gonna help close us out, man. So Dayron, man, I know you got a lot to say about PTS. Oh damn, he just went off.
He
I
probably
think his
dropped,
shit was
bro.
for
He
him.
probably
He
dropped.
probably
Yeah, he
yeah,
probably
he probably
dropped,
come right
man.
there.
But you though, man, shout out to you though, man, because you know these lives is helping people. You know what I
I hope
mean? You
so.
never
I hope
know. You
so.
never know. You never know who had that pistol in their mind last night. You never know.
Right,
You
right,
never fucking know. You never, and they will never tell you. You never know.
right.
So you got people looking forward. I think you need to continue this a little bit longer. And that's what the spirit is telling me. But that's your platform. But
Like I said earlier on, I probably do it like once every Friday out of a month. You know what I'm saying? Just because this is spirit mental health awareness month, you know what I'm saying? At least every Friday, one Friday out of the month, like I'm gonna bring it back, you know what
but
I'm
brother,
saying?
why do we put ourselves in a box to say this is mental awareness month whenever that shit lasts for
Well,
the
exactly.
whole the whole
When it's
goddamn
like,
year?
right? Hey, you ain't lying. That's like when
You,
they say
you, you understand what I'm
Black
saying?
History Month. Like Black History
That's
should
a
be
that's a
every
that's
month.
a that's a never ending thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
So why do we put it? Why do we allow them to program us to say it's just for a month? Man, I'm gonna do what the fuck I
Right.
want to do. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say.
And that's
You
just
know what I
like
mean?
today, right? Me and my brother kind of had a disagreement about today's date, right? And he was like, "Man, yeah, it's Juneteenth. Is that in the third? You don't want to do nothing. You don't want to have like a cookout or something like that." I was like, "Shit, nah, not really." And then he was like, "Well, shit, I know you ain't gonna do nothing for July 4th. No, not really. We probably go watch some fireworks, but that's about it." I get tired of being stuck with these days that's just plastered on y'all calendars for y'all to go out, spend your money, go places, and do shit like that. So you know what I'm saying? And people get so wrapped up into these days that they become racist. If
Right.
you get what I'm saying, you
I,
said you made a post or it was a short or something. Oh my goodness, that touched me. And I hate
which
to go
one?
off topic with this. Um,
Talk to me.
it said, is America really a great country?
Mm,
Now,
mm, mm, mm.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I'm gonna go ahead and say this, right?
I took the comments
Hold
off
on.
because yeah, I took the comments
Yeah,
off on
yeah,
that
I
one. Like,
said because I think I was about to go in on it. I seen you did that. But okay, let me say this to say this. I've been around the world, I've seen a lot of places. As far as that, I'm gonna say this. far as freedom as you got, like, yeah, America's the best place for you to have your own free will, right? Your own free will. You can do anything. You know what I'm saying? You limited, you limited to do shit, but yeah. But the shit that goes on in this place, I don't know if y'all been paying attention to the news with these like the last few months, but bro, they are trying to create a civil war. And the United States has been doing that for years. It's like, yeah, this is a great country. This is one of the best countries, but at the same time, they breathe the worst hate out of this motherfucker. For real, for real.
Man, let me tell you something about America, man, from my experience. And you know what I mean? I have not been around the world, but my family members have. And my father has. My uncles have. And I come from a time to where there wasn't no social media. I come from a time to where people's house phones was off. So if you wanted to talk to somebody, you pull up to their house and talk to them face to face. That's the
Yeah,
era I'm from. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
What up, man?
And I recall all my uncles pulling up to the house
Thanks, man.
around a fire, and we sitting down. I'm the young one. Y'all know back then there ain't a lot of little kids to sit around grown folk. They ain't do that. They ain't do that, but they allowed me.
Oh no, oh no.
My daddy always allowed me to sit around. He said that one right there, that one right there. He different. You know what I mean? My dad
Hey,
always used to say that. So he allowed me around the conversation. You know what I mean?
yeah, thanks, 84.
And I said that on the line before. It's
Mhm.
crazy how America, the modern America, after it was conquered, we talking uh, uh, post conquered America.
Mhm.
One thing I research a lot of history. So a motherfucker just can't just tell me some shit and I goddamn believe it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So at the end of the goddamn day, have your facts in order for you fact check me on history. And it's like this here. I ain't gonna go too deep into it, but at the end of the goddamn day, bro, like I said on the live I did last time I was home, when you go anywhere else, you are considered
Chris,
a
what up?
fucking. You are not black, Tulu.
Nah.
Even though you're black as fuck, but you're not considered black.
I'm not black. I'm not black. I'm dark brown, sir. I'm
Dark
dark
purple,
brown. Nah,
dark
I'm just
purple.
purple. Nah, I ain't that dark now. Come on now. Don't do me
I'm
like
just
that.
fucking with, I'm just fucking with
I
you,
ain't.
man. So at the end of the day, you are considered a American when you go
Exactly.
overseas. You're not considered black, white, goddamn Jew, Gentile, none of that bullshit.
Right.
America did that.
Hmm.
That's a problem within the country itself. You know what I mean? With the fucking goddamn division and all that other goddamn shit, which that also contribute to PSTD.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. Because the
Yeah.
military racist as fuck. The military is racist as fuck. Very fucking racist. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man. Look, one of the
They are.
craziest things that I heard from an Arab when I was in Iraq, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm out, we doing our first little, like this within the first few months that I was there. You know what I'm saying? We doing a little,
That's right, Mike.
outside, keeping the traffic back and all this, that, and the third. So some Arabs come up by me and where me and V was at. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they one of the dudes, we couldn't really understand them, but then, he in broken English, he was like, why do you fight for them? Why do you fight with them? Right? Like, why do you fight with them? They want to slave you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, bro, what? And I was like, you know what I'm saying? I kind of told him, I kind of brushed it off. I was like, man, slavery over, it ain't that, this, that, and the third. But it's like at the same time, it's like, god damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, truthfully, why do we? But I mean, yes, it's a different time. It's a different
Well,
But he
see,
had a point. But he had a
that's
point.
it.
You know what I'm saying?
It's funny you say that because they told my dad. Now look at your age and look at my dad's age. They told my dad the same shit over there in Vietnam. They told my dad the same shit over there in Vietnam. But see, it's a message behind that. And one thing that we gotta stop saying is African Americans. What the fuck is an African American?
Not African.
There's no, you know. So stop. No. I'm going deeper than that. I'm going deeper.
Oh,
We got to stop this African American bullshit
yeah.
because once that's what I'm saying. You can read all the books you want. Books depend who wrote it, right? That's something we know. Books is only the truth of who the fuck wrote it. And it's
Facts.
and you know the victor write the fucking books. That don't mean it's the fucking truth at all. I'm sitting telling you, 85% of the books are fucking lies. Exactly, 85% lies, made up bullshit. So, so when I say and tell you, you know something that don't lie. Tell you DNA, and that's what I meant. DNA does not lie.
Right.
I'm into that science shit and always have been. DNA does not lie. And you know, a lot of people don't even know where the fuck they come from. And when you do your DNA, it's different for different tribes. There was 12 fucking tribes.
Right,
There was 12 tribes. One thing I'm gonna say here, and I'm gonna leave this alone. America, this land, they lie so much. They lie on the globe. They got America the same size as Africa, which is a fucking lie. Africa would fit inside. America would sit inside Africa with 23 more fucking countries. That's how big Africa is. So, but the globe paints you a fucking false goddamn narrative. You know what I mean? And they will never show you the fucking true goddamn globe unless you research some real shit. But at the end of the goddamn, but that shit costs money. Because now, like, even, you know, ain't nothing free in America. Can we all agree with that? Can we all agree with that? So answer me this: why is the Bible free? Why is the Bible free? Whenever we know that ain't even the real Bible. Why do we know? Why do we know?
You know, they charge for Bibles too.
Man, yes, they do. But I'm just saying, all these
I appreciate you, bro.
All these American Bibles ain't the real Bible. That ain't the real Bible. And so, being a spiritual person, I am not a Christian. Fuck Christianity.
I spoke about that before.
And I'm here to let you know I'm not a Christian. I don't. I used to preach until I kept asking to show me the truth. Show me the truth. You know, I used to lay my Bible on the bed of my semi truck, open in the middle. And I got windows down while I'm driving through the country of America. But before I start driving, I would ask God,
hey, Miss Dunstan,
leave it on the page that I need to read when I'm done with my shift. And I prayed that for months and months. And I have 6 witnesses. Every time I stopped, I read the left page and the right page. And it was always that same word in there. Seek and you shall find. The word seek will always show up. Seek. So ask yourself, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna call you boys and girls because y'all are fucking grown-ups. Y'all ain't boys and y'all damn sure ain't girls. Y'all are grown-ass men and grown-ass women. First and foremost, ask yourself, are you seeking? We can seek information on how to build motors. We seek information on how to tune this and how to tune that. But are we seeking information on how to better ourselves eternally? Are we seeking information on how to better our families? Are we seeking information on how to bring our youth up without racism? Are we seeking ourselves knowledge because we are too dumb to where when we see the truth, we ignore it, and we still teaching our children that 1800 bullshit? What are you seeking? What are you seeking? Or are you just out here, or are you just out here a leaf floating in the wind?
Right.
And you know, that's why I ain't been posting nothing here lately. Because a lot of people say they do, but they don't. Because when you meditate, you're gonna come back different every goddamn time.
Facts.
And so, you know, when growth comes upon you, it's like an opportunity knocking at the door. You either gonna answer or you ain't. I'm gonna answer it every time, because I'm to the point right now in life, I'm content financially, but I'm damn sure not content spiritually. I want to keep climbing that ladder spiritually.
Right.
So it's a lot of stuff that, and I'm a Scorpio. I was born for war. And it's like, you know what I mean? And it's like, I'm getting older now. I gotta stop letting little shit get to me. Even at my age, I gotta learn to turn the other cheek. As long as that shit don't fuck with my money or my goddamn family, y'all can have that shit.
Right.
Y'all can have that shit. That's little boy shit to me. You know what I mean? So, you know, we have to keep climbing. We have to keep climbing, bruh. And whether you are struggling with mental illness, I got a homeboy right now that dealing with mental illness. Man, if I tell you how they do war story, everybody come on here with their little war story from the military. Man, y'all ain't did a quarter, 10% what this man on there did. And his story, this dude had a writer with him in the warfield over there in goddamn Afghanistan. Facts. You know what I mean? And I shared one story with you, didn't Tulu, last year, didn't I?
Yeah. Me and the homie done talked.
We ain't gonna say no name. We ain't gonna say no name.
And he very
We ain't
well
gonna say no names.
Very well.
That dude there is solidified. Solidified. So when I sit up here and that's what I'm saying, like, bro, like, God keep putting me around. That's how I know that shit will read, bro. When you read the real Bible, it ain't no damn New Testament, nigga. It ain't no goddamn New Testament, nigga. Man, when you go back and you read, bro, God, I keep telling people all the time, God would kill your ass. Don't get that shit twisted. God was a hitman. When you go back and really read it, God would kill you, bro. No, I'm being for real. That's why I never mock God, bro. God would kill you. Jesus came to save your ass. Nigga, God would kill you, bro. That's that what people don't even want to talk about the First Testament. They always talk about the Last Testament. Bro, I want to go from the beginning. And that's where you get favor. Man, I'm a street nigga. An ex-street nigga. I ain't got no felonies. Never been locked up for nothing to even have to snitch on nobody. Nothing. Nigga, nothing. You know why it's possible? Because I got favor. because grandma, mama done prayed over me. Even when I'm out here goddamn doing wrong in these goddamn streets. You know what I mean? Back as a young, I never thought I'd live to see 25 years old. So this is why I'm gonna sit here and tell y'all people that struggle with mental illness. Watch this right here. You still alive, ain't you? You already won. You already won. Everything from here on out is a bonus. And I had a real close friend of mine, and y'all know him. He on YouTube. He got his channel on blew the fuck up. And I'm not gonna say his name. He's probably watching. Yes, sir. He told me that. He said, it says, you already done won. Look where you come from. So all y'all who got Ptsd, mental illness, don't see some shit. Because I cannot tell my full story on YouTube. I can't. I can't do it. You know what I mean? Y'all, bro, from this point on, it's a bonus. Enjoy it.
Right.
Enjoy it. You should have been dead. That shit is mentally ill. Mentally ill is worse than being physically ill. Brother, you still alive. Fuck that shit, man. Let that shit drop that shit like a bag of bricks. That's one thing I don't have. I don't have a conscience. I don't. Because brother, I'm from New York City. I seen some shit from the day I was born at 7 years old that niggas in the South don't see till they goddamn 25. That's just a fact.
Right.
I've seen people mauled in front of my face at 3 years old, stabbed 42 fucking times right here in my gut on a fucking bus. I've seen that. That New Jack City shit, rockabye, blow a bitch brains out of the rip. I've seen that.
Right, man.
When I'm 5 years, I've seen that. Man, I've been had PSCD before I even knew what it was.
Right, because they were just dealing with
just from living
like that.
It's
they weren't even thinking about
yes, y'all think only people who sign their lives to the government got PSC?
Nah,
Nigga, you got people in the streets that live that shit.
That's what I said at the beginning of this live. Nah, it's not only people that sign up for the military. Hey, just like when Lee came up and told his story, he wasn't in the military when what happened to him happened to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it wasn't from him being in the military. It was him being at a graduation party. What gave him PTSD? You know what I'm saying? Like what gave him the put him in depression years later?
Man, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't signing up being in the military. That's what I said at the beginning of this video. It's not just us. And a lot of people look at it like that. Oh, well, you served in the military? No, bitch, I just been through some shit. You know
you been through some shit. You seen some shit. You seen some shit, bro. Like, for example, I had a best friend named Daydream. Daydream, that was his name. Daydream grandmama stayed in the building across from the public pool, right? Now we talking, I'm born in 77, right? We talking 82, 83. New York City.
What up,
New York City is not flat ground like how you know. It's a lot of hills and curves through roads, bro. They put a fucking public pool at the top of a hill to where you can't see cars coming if you crossing the street, and they put a fucking building directly across the street. This lady here, man, my mama would let me go as long as my sisters and my older brother came with me, and we would go swimming over there every summer. You know what I mean? No big deal. This is my best friend Daydream. We rode the school bus together. We fought together because, brother, up there in New York City, you gonna fight, the school bus every fucking damn day because you gotta walk through the Italian community. You feel me? You gotta walk through the Latin community. And there was a lot of racism going on back then. Like, bruh, so you had to have hands back then, bruh. So fighting is natural to you at the age of 5, being born up there, especially in the early 80s before the crack hit, bruh, you a monster while you in fucking elementary school. And it's sad, but I'm just being honest with you. Kind of like how Compton was back in the 80s. You a monster and you ain't goddamn elementary school. That's the shit I had to goddamn go through. And it was like, you know what I mean? One day, we at the pool. My homeboy grandmama fixed us some sandwiches. Y'all know when you swim, when you little, you hungry as a motherfucker.
Right.
And she's looking down. She stayed on like the 4th floor. This is like a 20-story building. Hey, I fixed y'all some sandwiches y'all can't eat. And we jumped at the pool. You walk through the gate, the street right there. Let me tell you what I seen. I think I was 6 years old, 6 or 7 when this shit happened. Bruh, I told y'all it's a hill. You can't see cars coming.
Right.
Bruh, Daedrin is on my left side. I'm on his right side. He stepped out there on that road, bruh, and a fucking brown Cadillac came out of nowhere, bro, and hit him in front of everybody. The only reason why I didn't step with him was because my sister, the one that's 3 years older than me, called my name, and I stopped and I looked back, and that shit happened. And when I turned around, he was being ran over by a long body Cadillac. Bruh, it knocked his eyeballs out of socket, bro. Y'all know them old school cars, all chrome on the front. And his grandmama saw that shit, bro. I saw that shit, bro. I'm just looking at his body parts spread like 100 foot.
Oh my
And the
God.
driver kept fucking going, bro. The driver kept fucking going. And you know what I mean? That fucked me up bad. To see my best friend die like that, bro.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It fucked.
That from like.
That,
Oh my
so,
goodness.
brother. So when I sit here and tell you, bro, like I seen some shit, bro. My auntie, we coming from church. My auntie wanted to leave her husband, and I knew him.
Mm-hmm.
He came to church that day, and I remember the pastor saying, "If somebody in here with evil intentions, don't do it."
Mm-hmm.
My mama was like a big time singer up there in New York City. She was a big time church singer. Everybody, all the churches wanted my mama to sing for them, bro. And I couldn't leave. I had to stay to church with my mama. My auntie left early, like 20 minutes before service ended. And my mother knew what was going on. We leave church, bro. We go to my auntie house, bro. We just left church, bro. My auntie was butchered in her house, bro.
Oh
Her,
my God.
her husband stabbed her like 60 times, bro. Death. Like
Oh my
I'm
God.
looking at this shit. I'm looking at this shit. Now I'm like 4 or 5 years old, looking at this shit. Like, so like when you grown up in that environment, death don't phase you. You know what I mean? And it's like, you know, you get none of that shit. Like, you know, I've seen the dope boys get their brain blown out right there on the stoop up there in New York. I seen that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, when you see shit like that as a child, bro,
Yeah.
an infant, an adolescent, bro,
Right.
and then you come down here to the South, because at that time they went on that type of time.
not that type of shit. Yeah.
No, sir, there wasn't. Bro,
Right.
I got caught. Brother, I got caught with a knife in my pocket in elementary school when I first moved to Georgia. I'm carrying a knife with me. I don't know y'all niggas. I'm carrying a knife with me. I ain't get kicked out of spell. And like my grandmama, my, my grandmama was white. You know what I mean? And you know, she came down there and explained the goddamn situation. See, and that's why I don't deal with racism, bro. Cause like my family, we all one big melting pot, bro. And my grandma would shoot your ass, bro. My grandma would. I saw my grandma shoot a white man, bro.
Right.
Like being for real. But my grandmama was the shit down there in Georgia, South Georgia. Ain't nobody fuck my grandmama, nigga. You know what I mean?
Right.
For real. My grandmama, she was 5'2", and she'll put a hot lead in your ass, boy. You know what I mean? For real. For real. I'm not even
Right.
laughing, bro. For real. You know what I mean? So, and it's like, you know, one thing grandmama always made her children
Hey,
and her
listen.
grandchildren promise, hey, bro, we will not bow down to no racism.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And see
Period. From
that was the
nobody.
same
From
thing. Like
nobody. Nobody.
even with me, man. I think, and I still kind of like fought my dad for that shit though. But I feel like it was his way of uncensoring shit for us. Like nigga, life is real, bro. Because like that's what he pushed into us. You know, that's what he fed us after that. Like when my mama got hit, you know what I'm saying? Like he came and got us and he brought us back to the scene. And they asked us if we wanted to see her, you know what I'm saying? So as kids, was like, yeah, you know, we want to see her because she might be okay. And I think that was one of the worst decisions, like I think my dad probably made, but it may be, like I said, one of the best decisions he probably made because, like, I can't unsee that. You know what I'm saying? Especially not my mom. You know what I'm saying? I can't unsee that. 5 years old, shit about to be
Yeah.
six. Like I can't unsee that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga,
Okay, so how you deal with it? So how you deal with it?
me and my siblings, we live that day every year. You know what I'm saying? We relive that day every year.
So how do you deal with it though?
I try to do the right thing because I know she's watching. You know what I'm saying? That's how I deal with it because like fuck, man. No, I'm gonna be honest. At the beginning, I was rebellious as fuck. I was rebellious as fuck. My daddy couldn't control me. I mean, shit, his ass went to jail like not even a year later.
Facts.
My daddy had to go do 3 years, like not even a year after my mom passed away.
God
And you know
damn.
what I'm saying? So all of us got separated. All of me and my siblings got separated. So I was mad at God. People wanted to pray for me and stuff like that. And I used to be that little demon ass child because I was so mad. I was like, why you do this to me? Like you took my mama, my daddy gone. I don't know where none of my brothers and sisters at. I'm the baby out of six. So I'm like, man, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck God and prayer and all this shit here. Like, what the fuck? Why he do that shit to
God
me?
damn.
Like, why he do that shit to me? Nigga, I'm
Hey,
telling
Chula,
you.
let me
And
ask
even,
you. Hey, Chula, let me ask you.
oh,
This
well,
happening. That happened in South Carolina.
well, when my mom died,
Yeah,
no, that was here. That was here.
that was there where you at.
Yeah, yeah.
That was there where you at.
Mhm.
And did you get an answer for your question?
Man, after a while, well, no, no. I don't feel like I ever got an answer for my question because, like, not what I was questioning, but after over the time, I just realized that shit, that's a part of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I kind of got desensitized. That's why
So that was your answer. So that was your answer then.
I I
Over
may
time.
I may I may have like dark humor towards like some people. I may laugh at some shit that ain't supposed to be funny, You know what I'm saying? Like about some shit that.
And you know what? And people think that you're an asshole, but they
Yeah,
don't know your
they gonna think
pain
they're the
on
answer,
why you're
right?
laughing at it.
But like I'm saying,
And,
I'm
and,
desensitized.
and so because I can relate to that. I can relate to that because you know what? I was always, I mean, I still on business now. Always. You know what I mean? And sometimes I let shit slide. You gotta pick your battles out here in these
Right.
goddamn streets. But realistically, you know what I mean? I became an asshole once my mama died.
Mhm.
A lot of people say I'm not sympathetic. A lot of people say I don't
Mhm.
show empathy. But you have to realize that shit hurt like a bad tooth. And
Mhm.
that shit is a lot
And
of fucking damn pain to damn deal with, bro.
it
And it's
is.
like, you know, so you sitting over here crying
Man,
because
I'm telling
you can't pay your light bill.
you. You think, man,
Or,
fuck a light.
or, or, or you sitting over here crying because your credit score dropped 200 points. Man, fuck a
Right,
light
that,
bill. Fuck
right,
your credit score.
right,
Bitch, I lost my fucking
right.
mama, nigga.
There you go.
You know what I mean? I don't
And
give a fuck
then,
about none of that
and
shit, bro.
then,
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
and then shit. But let me go back to it though. Let me go back to it. But then, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was mad as fuck at my daddy. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, nigga, this shit your fault. So even then,
Oh, talk to
nigga,
me.
that's why that's when I started getting in trouble. That's how I ended up in the military. I'm gonna do my story time about how I fucking ended up in the military though. But you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I get into that motherfucker, and then you got me as a 19-year-old that's already desensitized, that's out here just one of them troublemakers, one of them asshole kids. You know what I'm saying? Like you got somebody like me that's overseas, and then I'm seeing all this death, all this shit. It's like shit natural. Like we riding past a dead body. Well, I mean, that's all right, cool. We seen him motherfucker get shot 4 or 5 times over here. Get his shit pushed back in front of his kids and his family. Oh shit, man, this war. You know what I'm saying? It's natural. This shit natural. This shit natural. And then you bring me back to an environment like here, regular society, and then it's like I'm supposed to be okay.
No, you're
I was
not.
a, I
You're
was
not.
a
You're not.
19-year-old. I was a 19-year-old kid over here doing that shit, like with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Then you bring me back over here, and I'm supposed to be okay. And then hold on, I'm sorry, but you asked me, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my rant. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
no, no. Go ahead.
So
Go ahead. Talk
all
your
right,
shit.
so nigga, not only that, nigga, within the first 3 months that I came back to the States, before I was about to get deployed again, nigga, my daddy died. And nigga,
Damn.
that was my last year. That was my last year. Now I'm 21. I'm 21. That was my last year. Now I'm able to go to the liquor store. Now I'm
So,
just
t- so,
grounded.
so,
Now I'm just
Tulu,
grounded.
you've been through what I've been through at a younger age in life, basically. You lost your moms when you was 5? Damn, I can't imagine that, bro.
Yo, yo, you can hear me now?
Yes, yes, yes. So you've been through what I've
Okay,
been through, but you did it at a younger age in life. So
man.
you
Yeah,
lost your
yeah.
moms when you was 5, and you lost
hmm
your pops when you was 21. Damn,
When I yeah. Hell yeah. And
damn.
like I said, when I came back, me and my pops finally started getting close because I started understanding why he was how he was. I started understanding why I was like, damn, nigga, I was giving this nigga a hard time and not even realizing
Oh, I'm glad you
this
brought
nigga
that up.
had, you know what I'm saying, not even realizing what this nigga just went through. This nigga done lost his goddamn, or I can't say wife because they wasn't married. He done lost his baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Now he got all these kids. He done fucking went to jail, and now all these kids are spread out, and he fighting for these kids back. He fighting through. I didn't even realize what that nigga was going through. You know what I'm saying? But I
Right.
just was being me. I was being selfish at the time, like nigga, fuck. You know, like so. I'm sorry if I'm missing any comments, man. I just started
Man,
like, but for real, bro, like, hey, for
but
real.
just to add on what you were just saying, and this is coming from real men. You know what? Y'all ladies got to stop lying to you goddamn children, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say that shit right goddamn now. And y'all women need to stop lying to your children. And I say this because my mama did not tell me the truth about my dad. Right now, they were married. They were married. Everybody knew my pops was a Rolling Stone. Everybody know that. My dad was a handsome man, and goddamn it, boy, if he get a piece of air, he getting it. And he coming in the pussy,
Hey,
goddamn it. That's
thanks,
just what it
Bill.
was.
Thanks, Bill. You crazy. Hey,
That's just what
thanks,
it was,
Bill.
bro. That's just what it was. I mean, that's just what it was. So with that being
What up,
said,
square body?
you got me thinking that listen to your story from your point of view, mama, about my daddy. You got me hating my daddy, right? Watch
Mm,
this. Watch this. When my mama died, I cussed my daddy out.
mm-hmm.
I cussed him the fuck out. I called, oh my God, bro. Like, if I was, and my daddy a big dude, I would have grabbed a baseball bat and probably took it to him after my mama passed, bro. And he knew it. He knew it. And but that's when God made our relationship stronger.
Yeah.
Me and my pops. And during that time, my mama passed in 2015. My pops passed September 2021. So that ain't a long stretch.
No,
You
right.
feel me? That ain't a long. That's what 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
But in them 6 years, that man became my best friend.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't start off good in them 6 years. It
It
was
didn't.
like Rocky Road ice cream. It
Hmm.
was not good. You know what I mean?
It's a hit and
And
miss.
every day because you know what I mean. We on the phone. We talking. When I come home, he come over. Son, can you cook
Mm-hmm.
me some breakfast? Yes. Son, can you cook me lunch? Yes. Son, is your wife cooking dinner? Yes. Every fucking day I'm home, and I look forward to that shit.
Right.
But let me tell you something. I never asked my dad his side of the story.
Mm.
And it took time, and I asked him, and I wrote it down. And I was like, like when I'm done driving for the day, I will call my pops. And I wrote
Mm.
it down. And I'm like, Pops, what happened from this time frame to this time frame? And while he was talking, I was just jotting it down, jotting it down, jotting it down. This shit went on for years.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm realizing my mama's story don't match up with his story.
Mm.
So now I'm like, you know what? In a marriage, it's always a yin and a yang.
What up, L Coach?
So it's always a positive and a negative. Let me put this because I'm married now, and I'm like, well, goddamn, I can understand that. And like my dad was like, I envy you. I'm like, why you envy me? And he was like, because you got a chance to take trucking further than what I did.
Mm.
You ain't out here doing what I'm doing. You weren't out here fucking random woman making babies. He said, son, I had multiple houses to take care of. That's why I couldn't take care of y'all like that. And I asked my dad, I say, and this what hurted me the most was like my dad would spend more time with my older brother and my younger brother, but not with me.
Mm.
Now you gotta keep in mind, this is a child mind frame,
Right.
right? I'm not grown with this mind frame. I'm a child. And I'm like, you ain't never spent time with me like that, like that. Like you was always hard on me, but you took it easy on my older brother, on Junior, and you took it easy on baby brother. But when it come to me, like you was always both sterner with me. And then my dad told me, he said, man, do you realize your childhood? You had everything I didn't have. You didn't need me. My dad told me I didn't need him. He says you was on the right path at 12 years old. You didn't need me. Your older brother needed me. Your younger brother needed me. You was always great. And I'm like, well, it may have felt like that, but a pat on the back or a conversation still would be okay.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it was like, goddamn, because I felt like you ain't love me. And I'm like, goddamn. He was like, how the fuck I can't love you when you're the spitting image of me? You just like me. You act like me. You walk like me. You talk like me. And I'm like, God damn. But now it's coming back to me. Now I'm talking to him as a grown man. I had to recollect.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming. And you know what? He was absolutely right. So now I'm trying to piece what he said, what Mama said. And he was like, man, you know what, man? And I hate to say this, God, you know I love you, God. God, you know I know you exist. No doubt about it. And I hate to say this, but I'm gonna tell you what my daddy said, man. He said, man, you know, back then in the early 90s, if you made $800 a week, you was fucking balling.
Yeah. Facts. That's a fact.
$800 a week back then is equivalent to making damn near $3,000 a week now.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? My dad was making that. My pops was making that. And it was like, I said, Dad, well, why the fuck you had us living in that ragged ass goddamn trailer? And Pops was like, that's why I hate trailers now, bro. I would never live in a trailer, bro, because of the shit I grew up in, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'll rob your motherfucking ass to keep my family from moving to a goddamn trailer. You got me fucked up, nigga. Straight up.
But yeah,
So,
man.
what else, Square about it? So he told me, he said, man, like I say, God, please forgive me. This is that man word, not mine. That man said, you know what, Mike?
Michael.
How many times you went with your mama to the truck stop and she cashed some goddamn checks? I said, I've been mama several times to the truck stop. He said, exactly. I was sending money home to get their fix, get that fix, put food on the table. He said, you know what your mama doing with that money? I said, no. He said, your mama was going to church. Your mama was going to church giving the pastor my goddamn money that was for y'all. That's exactly what my dad said.
Dang.
He said, I'm sending money home for y'all. I'm sending money home for y'all. And this is before, so bro, we talking 80s. Because they had Western Union, a truck driver sent a code to Western Union and why could pick up the money. And my mama would send us that truck stop right there where my house in Georgia is built at right now. But that truck stop is like a mile away from my house down there in Georgia. And he said, man, I would send your mama money all the time, but she would give it to the fucking pastor. My pop said, hey, I thought she was fucking the damn pastor.
Oh shit. Right.
That's exactly what my daddy said. Right. And I had to recollect.
Right. I'm gonna say this before I'm gonna let you. I'm about to let Square Body go. You didn't say nothing yet, but I see exactly what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? It took me a while to like realize where my Pops was coming from though. But one of the last things that set on me was because it was like I used to look at him because he used to be on my ass, bro. And I would be like, man, shit, my brothers out here, they out here trapping, they out here doing their thing. Like, why can't I do without, you know what I'm saying? And he told me, he was like, man, and I felt like he was giving them all the attention. He was praising them, like my older brothers and stuff like that. He was praising them for what they was
Uh-huh.
doing. So me looking at that as a kid, it was like, well, shit, I'm out there, you know what I'm saying? Try to get some of Pop's attention, I guess. You know what I'm saying? This way I get this nigga attention. He was like, the reason I was doing that, because I ain't want you to be like them. I ain't want you to be like us. And that shit, like, and then I ain't see it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't understand it. But
You
like
didn't see
now, like
it? Right,
I look at
right,
because like they was already Burr and them was already out there after
right,
they done ran away from foster
right,
homes and all type of shit.
right,
And they was already out
right.
there, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't really nothing
You
too much he could do with them,
right.
but it was something that he could do with me. You know what I'm saying? So
You
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
understand back then too, Lou. I'm gonna say this real quick, and we're gonna let Square Body go. By the way, what's up, Square Body, big bro, big bro, big bro? You gotta realize back then the men they wasn't straight up with it like that.
Mm-mm.
They we gotta realize how they were taught. They was told that a child should know grown folk business.
Right.
So our daddies didn't tell us everything that we needed to know. They just taught us how to fish, shoot a gun,
Mhm.
and get some
Pretty
pussy.
much. Pretty much.
That's basically it,
Pretty
bro.
much.
That's basically it.
Yeah.
You teach a 12-year old that he get to go. Throw him out
You
there in the
good
woods
to go.
with a 22 long rifle. And goddamn it, wasn't no condoms back then because everybody fucked wrong. And that's just what it was. That's just what it
Yeah.
was. That's just what it
Yeah.
was. Brother, that's just what it was. Bro, y'all laughing. I'm being for
No,
real.
that's
Like,
fact.
that's
That's
just what it
fact.
was.
That's fact.
That's
See,
just what it
that's fact.
was. Especially if you grew up on a dirt road like I did. That's just what it was.
Damn,
You know
damn.
what I
Right.
mean?
The air says so old. He remember them 25-cent condoms.
Now, brother, I'm being honest with you. I, I very rarely use condoms. I
He go in the
very
bathroom,
rarely.
25-cent condoms.
Nah, brother. I'm gonna hit you raw, goddamn it. I'm gonna hit you raw. Goddamn right. I'm gonna hit you raw. I ain't goddamn condoms.
Man, it says spray and pray. Mm.
No, well, you know what though, man? I believe. You know what? Andre 3000. You know what that is?
A what?
Andre?
Andre 3000. You know what that is?
Oh, you talking about
Yeah.
Outcast?
Yeah.
He
Yeah, that's
said
what we're talking
something.
about.
He said something back in the 90s. That's real. He said sin depends on what you believe in.
Mm. Mm.
So I can't sit here and tell you
Oh,
what's a sin to
wow.
you.
Okay.
And you know what I mean? Once again, I keep telling y'all, one thing my Uncle Goldie died. That's why I love my Uncle Goldie. My Uncle Goldie,
He also said, if you don't
I
move your feet, I don't get my check. So we like neck to neck. You know, he
you
said a lot of
goddamn
shit.
right.
He said
My
a lot of
Uncle
shit.
Goldie, my Uncle Goldie was a Chevy man. The only Chevy man out of fucking 13 sons. My dad was a Ford man. Both my brothers are Ford fucking man. They fucking disgust me. And but my Uncle Goldie was a Chevy man. And goddamn it, man, I forgot the whole point I was just gonna goddamn make. But
God damn.
seeing depends on what you believe in. My Uncle Goldie, man, made me a fucking man when I was 20 years old.
Mm.
This is the reason why I had 3 cars in high school in my own fucking house in fucking high school because of that man, and he was a fucking diehard Marine, and he died a year after my daddy died. Man, rest in peace, Uncle Goldie. Uncle Goldie was a real pimp out there in them goddamn streets. in goddamn New York City, bro. That nigga had mad bitches. Mad bitches, bro. That nigga brought New York bitches down there to South Georgia, bro. That nigga brought the bitches with him. You goddamn right. My uncle was a real pimp. You know what I'm saying? But he believed in God. He believed in God. My uncle always said, how come this King Solomon motherfucker and this King David motherfucker could have 3,000 concubines? Meaning, concubine mean whores in the Bible.
Pretty much, yeah.
How can this nigga have 3,000 whores and 1,000 wives, but yet? Hey, Lyle. Man, but hey, bro, this is why I love you, man. Yes, sir. This is why I love you, bro. For real, love you too.
Hey, Jake,
always do right.
what up, nephew?
Always do right by me, bro. I got your back for life, bro. Yeah. The moment you get grown and get stank, I'm gonna cut your ass off. No. Listen to me though. I'm being for real. The moment you get grown and get stank, I'm gonna cut your ass off.
Little stank.
You know what I'm talking about?
Smell them
What's up?
balls, huh?
Hey, tell your mama be in a minute.
Hey, go ahead, Square Body, man. Man, what you got to say, man? I seen you been dropping some jewels. You've been dropping some jewels down there in the comments, Square Body, man. Go ahead and say how you feel. Say what you got to say, bro.
Man, I ain't gonna say too much, man. I just want to touch on a little bit earlier, like when Lee was on there about traumatic situations. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was like 20, he was talking about, you know, when he got shot and stuff. When I was 20, I got stabbed in my side. Long story. I ain't even gonna go in. That's another damn live. But anyway, I got stabbed and it punctured my lung. And so I'm laying there, and by the grace of God,
by the grace of God,
the grace of
Come
God.
on now, the grace of God.
A nurse.
Thank you, baby.
Come walking down the street.
I love you too, bro.
Where I got stabbed at, and scooped me up and put me in a car and rushed me to a hospital and saved my life.
Square Body, you got black people tendencies. Square Body. Square Body, you don't look. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro. Square Body is not a white boy. Square Body is black on the inside, but Square Body is albino, bro.
Where he from, though?
I get a drink too.
Yeah, them the slums over there.
I gotta tell you, y'all need to ask the old lady. I'm like half black from the waist down. I just told her.
Goddamn, Square Body, goddamn. Thank you, son. Love you, baby.
See, that ain't what I want to know, though. That's not what I said. That's not what I was doing.
That's not what he said. That's not what we said, Square Body. That's not what we said, Square Body.
But I mean, it's crazy because y'all talking about this shit tonight, and I swear to God, three nights ago, I had a dream about that same fucking incident, and that's the first dream I've had in years since it happened. And it's just out of the blue. Just I had that fucking dream, bro.
It be triggers, bro. I don't know what it is, but me and Lee was talking about that earlier. Like
it could have been something you see on TV that you don't even realize, or something, and that shit triggers when you go to bed.
Like, see, with him, it was the death of his brother. With me, it was when I wrecked my damn car. You know what I'm saying? And then, like with SS was talking about tonight, it's like dates. You know what I'm saying, that we have set. You know what I'm saying, especially when our parents leave this earth. You know what I'm saying, like shit, they birthdays, Father's Day, Mother's Day. Oh shit!
I don't know if you can really. I don't know if you see that right from right here and right there.
Damn!
I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, that shit went. It went in and up, but oh boy, you know.
Oh damn!
He ended up
getting off on you.
A couple years later, he got what he needed. That's all I'm gonna say. He got what he needed a couple years later.
Yeah, we don't do that, Square Ballot. We don't do that. We don't do that.
Not by me. Not by
nah,
me, but
karma.
just
Nah, I see
karma.
what he was talking
Karma
about.
in general is a bitch.
Karma caught up with him. Right.
Yeah, karma's
There
a
you
bitch.
go. There you
That
go.
that's it.
There you go.
That's just like nigga that stole my motor. Come up with his ass too.
Karma's a
That's
bitch,
what it
bro.
is.
That's how it be, bro. And that's the way I am in life right now, bro. That's why I try to be as genuine, and I'm a humble ass motherfucker, bro. Cause I ain't never had shit. You know what I'm saying? Period. I ain't never had shit. I'm genuine. I'm humble as fuck. But if you do me wrong, that's okay. If you do me wrong behind my back, and I don't know, that's still okay because one day you gonna have that shit come back to you. And trust me, I did some wrong, and I know it's a lot that I paid for too. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad about that shit, but I feel like a lot of shit that I've lost some shit about is because that's my karma. You know what I'm saying? That's my shit that I did that came back. So I got to just take that shit on the chin. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So at the same time,
There
like
you go.
that's why I pushed through some shit. I had a young dude, man, that from when I've been growing up, you know what I'm saying? I used to be kind of like his mentor. I used to be on his ass. The dude, he hit me up an hour before this live, like out of nowhere, and I ain't talked to him in years, man. He just hit me up and he was like, "Man, just to let you know, nigga, I still been watching you." He was like, "And it's dope the way you just bounce back." And I was like, "Man, one thing I've learned out of this life, man, material shit don't count. Material shit don't count." Even my old lady looked me in my face. She was like, "Bruh, you alive, nigga.
You
Like
lie.
you alive." And that's
Yeah.
another thing is what I keep asking. It's just sometimes like when you asked me that question earlier, right? Did I get my answer? I don't think I still got my answer because I've done so much shit to crash out, like to be up out of here. You know what I'm saying? With that first rig, with my Silverado, right? And then with my Regal. It's like after I think about it, it's like everybody when the paramedics pulled up to me in the Silverado, he said, man, I thought you was dead in here the way this shit is, the way the wreck is. With the
Dang. I
with
ain't
the
riding with your ass no
man
time soon.
man yeah, he
I
was
ain't riding
like
with
he
you
was like,
nowhere.
bro, like when he ran down there because they was like, I think the truck is over here. He was like, I think I see the truck. And I was like, hey, I'm over here, and I waved my arm out the window. He was like, oh my God. He was like, he alive. Like that's the first thing I heard the dude say, right? And then when
Mm.
I wrecked my Regal, right? When the dude came up to the window, he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna knock this. I'm about to bust this window. Let me know if you're all right. Let me know if you're all right." Like he was beating on the window. He was like, "Let me know if you're all right." And I was like, "Man, yeah, I'm good." He was like, he yelled back at the restaurant. He was like, "Hey, he alive? He good?" You
Tulu,
know what I'm saying? Like for real, for
Mm.
real. I've asked that question, like, why am I still? You know what I'm saying?
you
So
still here, bro. That's
evidently,
good, bro. But
I'm
I'm
here for
telling
a
you
reason,
now,
bro.
I ain't riding with you even to the store to get a black and mild or nothing. I ain't riding
Well,
with you nowhere. I'll walk to the
I,
goddamn store.
hey, I'll ride with you because you drive under the speed limit anyway, motherfucker.
I be,
Like,
I be just sliding through, man. I ain't riding with you nowhere, though, bro. No, no,
mhm.
no, sir.
Oh no, I
I
ain't
might ride with
man.
you in that Ford though, because that motherfucker really don't go that fast. I might ride with you in that. I can jump out before it hits the fan, but
Oh, Tula, you
yeah,
got a Ford? You got a
Oh,
Ford, Tula? You got a
what?
Ford,
No,
Tula?
he talking about the truck. He talking about the
yeah. He got a
my
fly.
radio
He
truck.
got that Ford Flower 150.
Oh no, he know. It done pulled up in his driveway one day.
He ain't put up my driveway. You put up my homeboy's
No,
driveway.
no, yeah, and it's this, yeah,
Oh, you put up a SS?
yeah. When he got that stuff,
Nah.
When we went and got that stuff from my brother.
Damn, SS, you let that forward come in your HOA like that?
Yeah, and guess what?
Damn
We
sure
ain't leave,
did.
we ain't leave no oil stains on the grass either, nigga. Like them
Damn sure
Chevys do.
did.
We ain't leave no oil stains
Okay,
in
okay,
nowhere.
okay, okay.
He must have cut it off.
You know what?
It turns out
He,
he must have cut it out.
He must have cut it
the
off. He
funny
ain't leave
part
it
is,
running.
the funny part is, he ain't lying. He ain't lying. He didn't.
Right, at all, huh?
But we ain't tell you yet. My mortgage went up $800.
See, that's not my problem. That's not my problem.
We got to get y'all a guard shack out there at your HOA. SS. Can't be letting them forwards in there, baby.
Oh man, you know what? You know what's so funny? You said that the last HOA meeting, my neighbor look at me like I'm fucking crazy, bro. They we were talking about break-in because people around here they come inside of communities like this 3-4 o'clock in the morning when everybody sleep. And if the car door is unlocked, they ain't gonna bust no windows or nothing. They real quiet. We all got them on camera. They come in and if the door's unlocked, they go in your car, right? So I stood up because I'm not afraid to speak my mind. I don't care if you know me or not. I'm neighbors with you or not. Don't fucking let me out. I'm gonna say what the fuck you scared to goddamn say. I said, hey, the motherfucker stole a pistol out my goddamn Mercedes.
Oh Lord.
And brother, that's a fact. When I first moved here, it wasn't no good pistol. It was a bullshit.
What up,
I
Lou?
call it a couch gun. I call it a couch gun. One of them guns you keep in the corner of your couch. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I say, so if I catch them motherfuckers again, can I lay them down legally?
Mhm.
All the people in the room looked at me like, and they put their hand over their heart like, oh,
I can't believe you said that.
I can't believe it. And I'm looking like, what the fuck did I say? Did I say something wrong? I'm from Georgia. I ain't from South Carolina. I'm from Georgia, bitch.
Because it's one of their
We don't play
kids.
that shit where I'm from.
It's one of their kids out there.
We turning some dirt over on
Yeah.
their ass.
You goddamn right. So I'm like, listen, man, look, bro. It was like 3 cops in there, and I let myself be known. I said, hey, I support the Second Amendment, and I exercise it. This is before they passed that law to where you can tote in South Carolina, you know what I mean, without a permit, concealed. This is before that time. I said, man, look at here, bro. I was not home when my firearm got stolen out of my car in my front yard, but we had it on camera. Put it up on phone, pass the phone around. Everybody communicate and see it, right? I say, I don't care nothing about your laws here. If I catch some motherfucker stupid in my car again, y'all gonna have to call the goddamn cleanup crew out here. Right. I'm blowing brains out. Period. And the tension was so thick until this white lady said that this shit was so damn funny. This white lady say, thank God, I'm glad you're my neighbor.
Hey, I know that's right. I know that's right.
Hey, for real.
Man.
Cause that's where I was in Georgia. My neighbors in Georgia, they saw me build them AR. I'm walking back and forth from the house with gun parts, AK parts. They see me building it. My shed, I had a big, huge shed. It was wide open. I'm painting shit. You know what I mean? Like they see it. Like they say, I feel so much safer when you're home because I'm outside 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm military minded, even though I'm
Yeah.
not in the military. I'm
Yes,
walking around
sir.
my fucking property. I had a whole acre on a corner, and it was, you know, some drug dealers like 2 miles away. And I don't want that
Yeah.
traffic coming through the neighborhood. You know what I mean?
Right.
Bitch, I got an
And
investment over here.
I ain't gonna and I ain't gonna lie. Like where we stay at, we the only like black people over here, right? It ain't no
What?
Goddamn,
rich neighborhood, you know what I'm
What?
saying? But okay.
What?
goddamn, dude.
But like even my neighbor, one of my neighbors said a few years back, right? They was like, man, when you first moved over here, I thought we were gonna have some problems. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck you
Man.
mean by that, right? He was like, but shit, you just keep to yourself, you mind your business, you know what I'm saying? You do everything. He was like, man, I like that about you. He was like, but yeah, he was like, it's the first time that I've ever been, you know, or stayed in a neighborhood with a black person. And he was
Dang.
like, man, I appreciate you. You know, I was like, what
I'm
the
tired.
fuck?
I'm
So
tired of them damn Red Bulls and black and mild papers.
but yeah, but like shit, we like man, one of my other neighbors, man, she old as hell, but she's so funny though, man, because one day she was I was I was out there washing my truck and stuff, right? And then she was like, "Oh man, you clean that truck up and stuff, right?" She was like, "Yeah, I love black, just like I love my neighbors." Like, what the
Goddamn,
fuck?
goddamn.
What's wrong with them goddamn
Oh,
crackers?
What Miss Gloria say?
Uh,
She was
it
like,
says, what's wrong with them crackers?
I don't know, bro.
but man, but here, yeah, man, like,
Square about it. That's some North Carolina cracker. I don't know about them.
Yeah,
yeah,
they different up there, bruh. That's
Yeah,
the
they different.
Republican.
I don't know
Uh,
about them.
you don't know nothing about them.
that,
I love the white folks
um,
over here in my damn neighborhood. I love the white folks in my neighborhood. We all get along
We
fine
we
over here.
we go
yeah, yeah.
we fucking with them
Shit.
lumbies. Yeah, come on, daddy.
I
Come on, daddy. We
nah,
gonna get us a
hell
casino,
nah.
daddy.
Man, hey, them motherfuckers, they're racist than a motherfucker though,
Oh yeah. Them
for
fucking
real, swear
lumbies is
by
hell, but you know what? They
like
gonna get them a
that's
casino,
crazy.
daddy. We gonna get a casino, daddy.
Real soon too, swear by
Yes,
real
sir. They
soon.
vote. They gonna vote on it Tuesday.
They about to turn Lumberton up, boy. But
Man,
Who?
dang.
nah.
Who y'all talking about?
Well, it's a native community here that just got notarized.
Yeah.
You know that they
Who?
are
Who?
Indian descent. A
Them
native
lumbies,
community.
baby.
See, watch it here.
Come on,
Let me tell you
Pa.
about your
What you know
government.
about them
Let me tell you
lumbies,
about your
Pa?
government. Let me tell you about your government
No,
with that
no,
right
that
there.
shit got approved by your boy. No, it ain't. No. This shit ain't have nothing to do with
Nah,
our native.
they
No,
No,
backdoored
yeah,
that shit
no,
on
yeah.
listen,
another
listen.
damn.
No,
They
no,
backdoored
no.
it on another damn bill.
It's this. That ain't have nothing to do with that. That ain't have nothing to do.
No, no,
No,
hear me out.
but these
That's not what I
motherfuckers
was gonna say.
racist as fuck, boy. They more racist than. Never mind. I ain't even gonna say
What
it.
what
But
watch it here. Watch it here. Watch it here. I just told you about history, right?
mhm,
Mm-hmm. There ain't no goddamn Indian.
You right. They ain't no Indians.
they
Those are
ain't.
they're not. Just like the Jews ain't real Jews. Let me tell you something.
Exactly.
Those people you talking about, they're Mongolians.
Well,
The
whatever the hell
Washington
they is, these
the
motherfuckers just got
Washington
all type of money.
the Washington Redskin Indian who was taught in school, you know what the Indian look like, right? Let me tell you something. They lied to you your whole goddamn life. and they're not gonna correct it because they gotta go back and correct so many damn books, and they know that their lie has been goddamn exposed. Watch this here. Those are Mongolians. They came to America. Go back and read your history.
Say that shit. I be thinking about South Park, Mongolian Grill.
There was yes.
Hey,
That's the real.
no,
But see, those are the Indians. Those are the Indians, though, bro, because they was on the run.
What you're saying, but
no, hold on.
Just came out of nowhere.
Let me get the people the facts that's listening, so they can go research some shit. These are for people that love to research. Those are Mongolians that was on the run from Genghis Khan. They came to America. Okay? The settlers, we're gonna say the evil pilgrims, right? They made a deal with these motherfuckers. Hey, we'll let y'all live here tax free if you keep this light on.
I hit the wrong button. God damn.
If you keep this damn light going, man. There was a guy named Abu Bakari. I named my first son Junior. I named my first son Junior after his middle name, after his last name, Bakari. Michael Bakari.
Appreciate that, Elko. Happy Father's Day, fellas.
He had a brother.
His first name was Abu
Bakari.
He's at the
He
same
had a
living.
brother. Listen. These people sailed the earth way before motherfuckers in Switzerland and the Vikings was. They was already sailing the earth. Let me tell you something, bro. When you go back in your history and actually do it, you will see dark-skinned Seminole Indians. You will see dark-skinned Blackfoots. You will see dark-skinned Cherokee. The only light-skinned ones, there was a combination. You got Africans that was already here in America before the settlers came.
Yep, that's a fact. That's a fact.
They were fucking Mongolians that came here from Genghis Khan. That's where you get your Sioux tribe and all the Midwest West Coast tribe Indian from. You know, the Sioux, the Pawnee, and all them motherfuckers, Choctaw, and all them motherfuckers from. Yeah. See, because I got that same blood in me as well. You know what I mean? Like, I know what I am. A bitch can't tell me shit about where I come from. And I love schooling a motherfucker. That's what I'm saying, bro. Bro, know your history and study DNA. You can never go wrong. And my Uncle Goldie told me that's what I was talking about. Math and science is all you need to survive out here in these goddamn streets. Math and science.
Let me say that before we get up off here too, man. Happy Father's Day, fellas. Like, if nobody don't fucking tell y'all motherfucking awesome. Y'all motherfucking great. Hey, keep doing y'all motherfucking shit, man. Happy fucking Father's Day, fellas.
Goddamn right.
And y'all better enjoy this weekend. I don't give a damn the grass need to be cut. Bitch, somebody else better cut it. God damn it.
Say it again.
Happy Father's Day, fellas.
Say it again.
They better pay somebody else to come cut the grass, cause bitch, I ain't doing it. Huh? Something like, hey, happy Father's Day, fellas, man. For real. Salute to y'all, bro. Salute to y'all. Y'all
Big
need
facts.
it. Y'all deserve it. All my fathers out there. Oh, y'all go ahead. Great day. I just got invaded, G. But yeah, man. Happy Father's Day, fella.
Bit black.
For real, man. Shout out to all the pappies out there.
Oh, Pappy.
Cause I know y'all be going through it. I be going through it too. Shit.
Hey, man. I just want to hop up here because I know this was like the main last day.
Yeah.
Who that?
Hey,
But no,
hey, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Spoiler alert. SS is supposed to host the last Friday of
that's a
Mental
goddamn
Health
lie.
Awareness Month.
That's a goddamn lie. That's a
Hey, no,
goddamn
no, no.
lie.
We
Y'all
talked
don't
about
believe
this.
that?
Nah, we talked about this. SS said he gonna try to
Mm,
host the last
mm.
Friday of Mental Health Awareness Month. So
Today is the last day.
I'll be able to pop in.
There
I'll
you
be able
go.
to
There you
pop
go,
in.
SS.
No, brother. Chulu, let me tell you something.
What you doing?
Let
What
me
you
tell you,
doing, square body?
let me tell you
Showing
something,
SS
Chulu.
a little some of that rear end there. I got the damn two-door up in the
Mm,
air, my boy.
I see you, brother. I
Huh?
see you, brother.
It's up in
Mm.
the air doing a flip kit, rear disc brakes, and finally working on my own shit. Old posi track on it.
SS and Elko. Elko supposed to be
No,
his
hell no.
co-host. That's
No, that's a good. Chulu, man, why you up here lying to the people, bro? Hell no.
what, no, we talked about
Mm.
this. We talked about
No,
this.
brother, and look, I've been on two of these. I was on the first one, and now I'm on the last one. And then, yeah, no, Echo turn. Didn't mean.
He said, Elko,
I'm
hey,
telling
Elko, well,
SS, I'm telling Tulu, if
hey,
you in the
hey, hey.
843 or if you in the 910 and you got a G body, y'all better watch out for that one. All
Man,
right.
everybody worried
That's
about that
all.
ugly ass car.
Huh?
But take my truck off
Uh-oh.
camera though. Hey, you ain't paid me to put my truck on camera though.
Hey,
This
brother.
what this what you gonna
Hey,
see
brother.
right here. You gonna see the
It
back
look,
of it.
it look like
Oh shit! Y'all hear
fiberglass.
that?
It look like
Hold on, hold on,
fiberglass.
hold on, hold on. Chulu, script about it. Y'all go outside. Is it raining? Is it hailing? That's hell. We got
No,
hell over here,
I got.
bro.
No, I got the
I'm gonna
door. I
throw
got
my
both
hair.
doors open. No, it's not doing nothing over
Oh
here.
shit!
Ain't nothing over here.
Oh shit!
Ain't nothing over here.
Oh shit! Out of fucking nowhere. Y'all see that shit?
Mm-mm.
Oh shit! Look at that. Out of nowhere, gang. You see that?
We see the
This some
rain. We see the rain.
brother. Brother, that shit is raining like ice balls mixed in with it. Y'all may have a tornado coming that way, bro. That's not normal.
Don't say that. Don't say
Brother,
that.
I just showed y'all the
Don't say
clouds
that.
earlier. You see the lightning strikes? This ain't good, bro. This ain't good. Oh my
Hey
god, bro.
man. Hey, Square Buddy,
Well,
get my truck off camera, man. I
I'm
ain't
finna
tell
go in
you
the
you can
house
put
and
my you can put my truck on camera.
hey man, square
Yeah,
about it,
go
man.
show them
I ain't
something
trying
else
to
they ain't
I ain't
seen.
trying to raise nobody square about it. But square about it got all the toys every man want. He got all the toys every man want. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you do.
Square about it
Nah.
told me he gonna send me that Nova though. Square about it told me I can get that Nova for like 8. You know what I mean? For like 8,000. You know what I mean?
You
Oh shit, that's
missing
what's up.
you missing a number in the front. But it's for
No,
sale.
no. You
It's
know,
for sale.
Square about it, I'm gonna give you 8,000 in the whole key. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? I
I
got you.
guess
I
Hey,
got
what
you.
up, RC?
I guess my man
I
just
got,
doing some pictures with it. He must be renting it for the
I
weekend.
got you. I got
Damn. That's renting
you.
prices?
Yeah.
Damn.
'Cause he get it for that.
Mm.
Hey man, I'm gonna give you 25,000. You're gonna give me that motherfucker. I'm gonna give you 25,000, and you're gonna call it a deal.
Man, you
I
not
tell
gonna
you
make me
what, you
fall in
take that
love with this motherfucker.
25,000 and put that 8 that you talked about with it, and you can get it.
Huh?
25 plus that
What
8 you were talking about, and you get that right there.
Nah, that's not what I said. That's not
Lotus
what I
said,
said.
what's up,
That's
y'all?
not what I said. What up, Lotus? I'm gonna give you 8,000 in the key. You know what I mean? And there you
Uh,
go. And
That
there
key
you
don't,
go.
that's
that
it, that's
where's that key go
all.
to you? That key must go to your house.
Huh? Oh hell no. That's not what I said, Square about. That's not what Square about. You keep talking about shit that I'm not saying out here in the goddamn street.
Yeah. Come
Right.
on now. That's
Square body
it.
now. The money go in my pocket now, square body now. I get that goddamn Nova if you got that hand now.
You can get it. It's for sale.
I have to go to the bank in the morning. I gotta go to the bank in the morning.
The banker, you better do a wire transfer.
That.
The bank ain't gonna
Hey,
do that in the morning. The bank closed,
man,
bro.
show the Nova again. Look, oh shit, there she go.
Yeah, I get
There she
about
go.
25,000. I get about 25,000 something though. I don't
You
want
mi-
the wheels though. I don't want the wheels.
No. You ain't want them forge lines? You must not know about forge lines.
I
You
do
must
no.
not
I
know about
like them.
forge lines,
No,
baby.
no,
Boy,
no.
hey,
You misunderstand what I'm saying. I like the
square
wheels.
body.
I don't want them though. I'm gonna put some
Hey,
chrome
square
wheels on
body.
that green. I'm gonna put some
Put the
chrome
camera.
wheels on that
Hey,
green.
square body. Hey, put
Well,
the
hold on
camera.
now.
Hey, hold on, wait. Put the camera straight down. Boy, square body got on them goddamn Jesus walk with me. No, not on the rim, on the feet. Boy, he got, he got on them goddamn Moses Malone, bitch.
Square body say he walked from Egypt to goddamn Saudi Arabia.
I got them damn Jesus
Hey, I
slippers
like
on.
that. I like that blue shit though, but I don't like it
So
better
square
than the.
body, so
Oh,
square body,
that bit
so
cold. Though. I don't like that. I don't like it
no, no,
Seville though.
hold on, Tulu. Them Jesus sandals done brought the price down on that goddamn Nova, goddamn. So now,
15.
hey, square body, pay attention. Hey, Tulu, take my big screen for a minute. Hey, Tulu,
Alright.
take my big screen for a minute. Let me show them something. Square body, look at it right here. I'm gonna give you it right here, and I'm gonna give you this right here, and I'm gonna give you a pack of bacon. I'm gonna give you it right here and a pack of bacon. You feel me? I'm gonna give you
Hey,
that right
that's
there
it.
and a pack of bacon.
That's
Man,
it.
anybody worry
That's
about
it.
them Yeezys? All them goddamn
Man,
cords
Yeah,
you got
man.
in them Yeezys?
I'm gonna give you that right there and a pack of bacon.
oh Lord have
You
mercy.
feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Yeah, my dog feel me. He feel me. He feel me. Hey, y'all, I know we're gonna be over here at the SS Game Residence real soon. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
I'm gonna have an
let's
SS and a
go.
Nova real soon. That's right. Square body said 20.
That's right.
Square body said 20 grand. There you go, Square body. Right
There you
there,
go.
Square
There you
body.
go.
There you go, right there, Square
Boy, you
body.
There you
wild,
go.
son. You
There you
wild.
go, right there. Mm-hmm.
I can't let it
Square
go for
body
20.
square body gonna send you that golf cart right there.
Man, let me stop flogging. Hey, hey, Tulu, let me stop flogging with my mortgage money. I'm broke as a joke. Let me quit flogging with my goddamn mortgage money.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Dominic did it. Dominic did it.
Square body. Tulu, don't you start your shit, Tulu. Don't you start your shit. Hey, Tulu, look. Hey, Tulu,
that
look.
was Dominic.
Hey,
He
Tulu,
said that
look. Look.
he said that was Dominic did that shit. Dominic the one got a nub.
I ain't fucking with you, Tulu. 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 Hey, that goddamn arm fast in the motherfucker, man. That nigga knock your ass out, boy. That bitch, pow, pow, pow. That nigga quick than a bit, boy. That
If that
nigga
nigga can,
cat
hey,
reflex.
if he can strong arm rob somebody, that bitch can do anything.
That nigga fat with that goddamn little nub, boy. That nigga,
Hey,
you know
he'll
what?
probably slap. Man, if he slapped me with that bitch, I have to kill him, bro.
That nigga chilling like a kangaroo. Hey, Tulu, look, that nigga be like this.
Hey, Squirby, you ain't seen the video, bro. That's on the my other channel,
Boy,
man.
boy, boy, boy,
That's on my other channel that I be
boy, boy, boy,
over there
boy, boy.
cutting up,
God,
bro.
God forgive
Y'all
me.
gotta go tap in, man.
God,
Y'all
that's
gotta go.
Tulu. That's Tulu,
Hey,
God. That's
no,
Tulu, not me.
that was
That's
84.
Tulu, God.
That was 84. 84 corrupted, dog.
84
Nah,
Kelly,
so
you
it's
going to
all.
hell. 84 Cutter, you going to hell. You going to hell.
Hey,
84 Cutter.
hey, it's this, man. I ain't even want to drop the other video, the one with the quadriplegic.
Oh, drop it. Drop that shit, bro. Drop it, bro. Drop that shit, bro. Drop that shit, bro. Fuck it. It's for the world to see. Drop that shit.
He said for the word.
Drop that shit.
Hey, it's crazy. I even got the arrest footage when they gonna arrest a nigga, bro. And
Yeah. That motherfucker got.
the nigga just had his nubs on the back. Like that. He couldn't even put the gloves on.
That motherfucker fight praying mantis style. Like Lola say. Praying mantis style. That nigga almost look like G-body hood hinges.
Y'all going to hell. Y'all going to hell in a handbasket.
We already in here. We trying to get out.
Gasoline drawers. Y'all going to hell.
We already in hell, man. We already in hell. Man, I'm trying to tell you.
Look like G-body hood.
That nigga all
Damn.
That motherfucker punch like a snake bite. His punch is like a snake bite. Man.
Hey, y'all go over there and watch that video. Y'all go over there and watch that video, though, man.
Hell no, man. You can't fight nobody like that, man.
Hell no. You go over there and watch that video, bro. I held it down, though.
Hey, I be like old boy from dead president. Hey, young blood, I ain't your enemy.
That nigga said, you gonna have to talk to me. He told me. So give it to me.
Yeah, damn right. Anybody throw a shit like this, I ain't fighting you. Nope, you got it. You the man. You won. Leave me the fuck alone now. I'm gonna shoot your ass, goddamn it. Leave me the fuck alone.
Hey, y'all, this the other channel, man. If y'all ain't subscribed over there, bro, go subscribe.
Oh my god, bro. Man, Tulu, don't do that shit. Don't do it, Tulu. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Hell no.
You gotta pay me. You gotta pay me to subscribe to the other channel.
Oh, damn.
Don't do it.
It's like that? It's like that? That's all right.
Yes, sir.
Man, look here.
Yes, sir. I'm about to get out of here.
Man, I appreciate
likewise,
y'all,
brother.
bro.
I'm gonna take my black head to bed too, man.
I thank y'all for pulling up, man. Like I said,
Square before you go.
The last one.
Square body, I'm gonna come to that bar you built. I'm gonna grab my bill like this.
I'm gonna give
Chulu. You been that land, Chulu. You been that land, Chulu. You been that land, Chulu. Chulu, if you laugh, you going to hell. You been that land, Chulu.
I'm gonna come to Square Body. You gonna have to pick him up. You gonna have to pick that motherfucker up with your mouth.
I'm gonna go to Square Body bar. I'm gonna go to Square Body bar, and I'm gonna steal a beer with 3 fingers and do a backflip in his pool. You bet that land, Chulu. You bet that land now. You gonna go to hell now. You gonna go to hell now. You bet that land.
Ain't no backflip in his pool.
I bet that motherfucker got a doggy paddle. He gonna doggy paddle.
Go look. Hey, go check them videos out over there, bro. Like for real.
That nigga gonna look like he climbing a ladder. He gonna look like he climbing a ladder in slow motion. It's gonna look like he climbing a ladder in slow motion.
Like I said, man, this the last one for the month of June. We gonna be definitely on vacation.
Lobster arms, lobster arms.
Stop. Like I said,
you know what
man,
I mean?
shit. Hey, we definitely gonna be.
And then Tulu sent the video. Tulu sent me a video of his baby mama. Tulu sent me a video of his baby mama.
SS did that shit.
I ain't did that.
Yes, he did. SS did that shit, bro.
I ain't did nothing, bro. I'm
laughing at them people, bro.
Not Tulu. Everybody knows. It's just be minding his business.
But you sent it to me for me to mind your goddamn business. Yeah, exactly.
Everybody know I be mad at my goddamn business. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Yeah.
I'm guilty as charged. I'm guilty. What's it to you?
Go,
I'm
man, go
guilty.
ahead and jump in that motherfucker, square body.
Yeah, square body. We ain't seen you jump in your pool yet. If you a real nigga, square body now, see, you just do a backflip with the phone and all. You know what
Nah, not
I'm
with
saying?
the phone. Hold on. I got
Yeah,
you.
now,
I got
But
you.
oh, Lord have mercy. You got to make this motherfucker drown. Now, if he drown on live, it's your fault. Like,
square body, you got insurance on your phone, bro. What's the problem? You got insurance on your phone. That's what insurance is for. All I do is say it fell in the pool. Come on,
square
square
body,
body,
go,
show us
about,
something. Man, look
he about to
here.
go out there and
Oh shit.
goddamn.
Oh
This nigga
shit.
done got
Blow
a
him
duck
up, blow him
inside
up,
his mouth.
Tulu.
I
Tulu,
can't.
blow him up, blow him up. What you
I
mean you
can't.
can't?
I'm
It's your live, bro.
trying.
Better
I'm
blow it up.
trying.
Hold
Hold
on,
on,
square body.
wait.
Wait a minute. Square body.
I'm
Wait a minute.
trying. I'm trying.
You got to swipe it to the right a little bit.
You got to swipe to the right a little bit.
Yeah, and then you're gonna see like the little arrows. Swipe his shit to the right just a little bit. Or to the left. Blow him up.
I can't. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying. I'm trying. I just did it a few seconds ago.
Oh, script body, you got your shit on play, that's why.
Huh?
You see that play button on the screen?
Oh, yeah.
Script body, you
He,
gotta adjust your phone, man.
When you move?
he must be behind.
There you go. All right, try it now. Try it now, too. Blow him up now.
I just
There you
did.
go.
There you go. Oh,
That
okay. You just learned me something. Yeah. Man, let's go. Man, jump in that motherfucker, G. I want to see you go all the way to the end, too. Don't come back to the kitty side now.
That look like fun, bro. That look like fun, bro.
Man, I'm ready.
That look like
I'm ready.
fun. Hey, this
I'm
here's
ready
a
for
short.
vacation.
Hey, come back and screen record this, because this is a short, bro.
Yeah.
That
Man,
nigga
for
jumped in
real,
the
man.
goddamn pool.
Hopefully, man. Hey, if y'all dealing with something
Oh,
mentally,
shit.
man,
Oh, shit.
hopefully y'all got something out of these lives, man. Like for real. Hopefully y'all got something out of these lives, bro. It's
Bro, he jumping in again.
it's cool. It's cool past the, you know what I'm saying? Past the darkness, man. Hey, it's like past the darkness, man. So y'all keep growing. Y'all keep grinding. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, man. And I appreciate each and every single one of y'all for real,
Script
for real.
about it having fun, bro. That's what it's all about,
Yeah,
gang.
yeah. Enjoy life. Enjoy life. Hey, don't worry about what that man got over there. Worry about what y'all can build and grow yourself to. Don't be looking at what he got. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, definitely, hey, enjoy yourself and grind and do what you need to do, bro. That
Oh,
nigga
shit.
fell
You
in
know, but then again.
that.
Hey, man, that's what it's all about, though, man. You got to enjoy
Yeah,
the fruits
yeah.
of your labor. You got to enjoy the
Heck
fruits of
yeah.
your labor, man.
A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't enjoy themselves. Hey, what up, newfound?
You know what? Y'all finna make me goddamn good.
A lot of people don't.
Y'all finna make me put a swimming pool back here. I got the yard to goddamn do it. Y'all finna make me put a pool back here.
A lot of people don't enjoy what they put out, bro. A lot of people don't enjoy it. For real.
Yeah, damn it, I want a fucking pool now. All this goddamn yard I
But I
got back
thank
here.
y'all
Let's
for
put a
pulling
pool.
up, man. Till next time. I see y'all next go round, man.
Yay.
Salute.
Yes, sir. All right,